all sorts of happy fans here at WrestlePro to see the current Impact Knockouts champion, Allie.
But is the bubbly personality, the high fives with the fans, the smiling, is that going to bring her victory tonight?
It's worked so far. It's got her to a championship run right now. You know, don't let that that bubbliness misconstrue you. She's quite the competitor. Looks like Madison Rayne's mocking Allie and maybe trying to win the adulation of today's fans here in Brooklyn. And I think the fans are a bit confused. How do you decide who you want to win this contest? Oh, and she fell for it. Maybe she's a little too nice.
One of the oldest tricks in the book.
Madison unloading in the corner. Allie taking a couple hard shots to the face. Irish whip to them turnbuckles. Beautiful gold turnbuckles. She woke up from that one.
Allie's turn, delivering a nice clothesline there in the corner.
Madison could be in trouble early on this contest. Allie asking the fans in attendance if they want to see a face full of buckle. I say, why ask for it? Just do it. Go for it.
Looks like Madison's strategy of jumping her before the bell rang, that's a non-factor now.
Strong clothesline to the jaw, and Madison escapes. Wise move.
Looked like Allie was going to go for a cover there, but Madison slipped out of the ring.
Wait, what's this? Someone just walked out of the curtain. I believe it's Josh Matthews. He should be here right now. He's doing a way better job than we are.
Impact Zone, Josh Matthews is way more qualified.
Absolutely. If she doesn't get back in the ring, 5 seconds, we're going to have a successful title victory there by Allie. Nope, she's buying some time, breaks the count. The clock resets.
Looks like Josh is here to provide some moral support. It's always good to have a manager or somebody in your corner.
I don't know if you know this, but I've read on the internet that they're actually together in real life.
Really? Juicy goss.
Rightfully so. Oh, wait, Josh Matthews.
That is why you have somebody in your corner.
Doing a reverse Miss Elizabeth, just getting in the way. Oh, what's going on here?
Madison's up to something.
Oh, Andre, don't fall for it.
The ref's involved
Senior
now.
official is checking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, and that's just the moments needed.
Taken right out of the page of J Enterprise, pulling the ankle.
I think Josh Matthews is showing you up, J Enterprise. He's quite the manager, so he's better at commentary and possibly managing.
I love his outfit, too.
He's a very sharp-dressed man. I've read his blogs before. Oh, Madison go for that pin. Only a 1 count. Allie's still fresh in this contest. Not enough damage has been done here. Madison's going to turn up the aggression here.
Wrenching that neck.
Modified cravat.
You love that move, don't you?
I do. I just like saying cravats because sometimes people say cravat and it makes me mad. There goes the knees. Those vicious knees across the jaw and temple.
Neck's hurting, jaw's hurting. Not enough to keep her down, though.
Senior official Andre refereeing this contest.
Josh Matthews thought otherwise.
Allie's trying to stay alive, but she's caught windpipe between those cable ropes.
Look at Josh.
Oh, come
Mug it
on.
for the camera.
I've never seen a manager do that before.
Thought he was going to go for a choke there.
Too smart for it. Just kind of psychologically getting ahead of Allie. There's a weave through. Russian leg sweep by the Canadian-born Allie.
Signature move of Canada's own Bret Hart. Definitely did some damage to Madison.
Do you know who invented the Russian leg sweep?
What's that?
Do you know who invented the Russian leg sweep?
I do not. A Russian?
Neither do I, so I don't know. Madison in firm control of this contest. Underhand tactics. There's the boot, driving it to the jaw. She's been targeting the jaw and cranial area. Going from cravat to her offense in the corner. as her husband on the outside, Josh Matthews, cheers her up. Dropped hold.
She's going after that chin. You jack that jaw enough, that could affect your eyesight.
Connor roll up until the buckle countered. Well, this could be it. Not enough.
Back and forth action here in Brooklyn. These ladies putting on quite the performance.
I got to give the cardiovascular advantage to Madison Rayne. We know her background with fitness competitions. She stays in immaculate shape. I don't think there's an ounce of body fat on that physique.
She looks fantastic. So with that being said, would you say the longer this match goes, the more advantage Madison Rayne has?
I would say that. Allie has an incredible physique. She's a little bit stronger than Madison Rayne, I believe that, but that cardiovascular edge, both of them incredibly experienced performers, dedicated a lot to professional wrestling. Madison's lighting her up. Oh, Allie comes back.
DDT.
DDT, and I believe the scales are equal right now. Josh Matthews looks on and concerned.
Allie's got too many cobwebs in the head.
Oh, that's not nice. Referee Andre counting both.
Who will be the first one up?
Both on an even keel. Both are back on their feet. Both competitors. Full head of steam. Hard clothesline. A lot of clotheslines tonight here in Brooklyn.
Elbow. 2 clotheslines and an elbow. Starting to gain that momentum. Oof. They love hitting each other in the face. Good Lord.
Oh.
She folded up there.
There's a bunny-like drop kick.
2. Josh was about to drop. I had doubts too. Josh had doubts. He was ready to jump in that ring.
Allie in firm control of this contest, puts her up in a fireman's carry like show up. Madison Rayne still hard left.
Classic kick to the gut.
Oh! What a maneuver.
Vertebrae crunching.
And only 2.
How did she kick out of that?
Barely had enough leg strength to get those shoulders off the ground. Wasn't even a rotation through. Barely enough to get that spine up and get those shoulders moving. Allie's still in this contest right now.
Barely, though. She's hanging on.
She certainly is. If I was Madison, I'd go for that maneuver one more time and put her away. Oh, desperation reversal. Oh, Josh tripped the wrong person.
What happened? Malfunction of the junction.
Oh, trouble in paradise. What's going on here? Super kick.
She calls that the best super kick ever.
And it certainly is, because she just retains her title.
I mean, it's funny. Last year, due to Kimberly and Lufisto's match, me and you talked about them being so destructive, it should spawn a Queen of the Monsters match. And the higher ups listened, then we got a fantastic match I saw.
Phenomenal match. The ladies put on a classic tonight.
But that's half due to Kimberly, so she's going to take it to Jordynne Grace tonight. But Jordynne Grace, as you said, #1 contender for the Impact title.
Sportsmanship, I like it.
We'll see how long that lasts, though.
Last year, Kimberly coming up just a bit short against Lufisto, hoping to change the tide this year and get a win against Jordynne Grace.
It's going to be tough. You know, Thick Mama Pump, I could see her definitely in her debut here in BCW wanting to take the W and prove why she is one of the top independent talents.
Night full of debuts tonight, gentlemen.
Oh, night full of debuts, and we will see some of our debuting stars later tonight in our main event, which again, as we said, Kimberly will not be able to take part of. Neither will Jordynne Grace. No matter who wins this match, they will not be entered into the Fatal 5-Way Elimination match to crown a new BCW Women's Champion. And again, second year in a row that Kimber is excluded from the championship chase. She was not part of the tournament when we crowned the first champion, Faye Jackson, and she will not be a part of tonight's impromptu tournament after the vacating of the championship by Faye. So you know Kimber is probably in there right now saying, I've got something to prove, because it seems like they're keeping me away from this championship, and I don't know why.
You definitely have to think the winner of this match has a stake to whoever becomes the new BCW Women's Champion. And I can't wait to see which one of these 2 ladies it is. My money's on Jordynne Grace.
Don't count Kimberly out.
You know, I gotta say both of these women equally matched. As you said, Jordynne Grace, and the #1 contender to the Impact Knockouts Championship, but Kimberly, I mean, we have seen the kind of match that Kimberly has put on. It's a bevy of talent in her career. You cannot count out Kimberly. I mean, she took Lufisto to the absolute limit at Queen of the North 2. At Queen of the North 1, I should say. I met up with Lufisto after the show, and Lufisto told me in all her years in the business, that was probably one of the toughest matches that she had experienced in a long time. And for Kimberly to be on the other side of that statement means a lot.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, you were there, of course. You were there with me on Queen of North 1, and you as well, Janelle.
Absolutely.
And we saw how they
front row to the amazing match that these ladies put on last year.
Yeah, we had the best seat in the house, and we marveled at the way they took each other outside the ring, brutalized each other. When they didn't need to, they just wanted that win so bad they could taste it. And tonight, no different for Kimberly. And Jordynne Grace, of course, she wants to make her name here tonight, #1 contender for the Impact title, and become a contender for the BCW Women's title.
Of course, and look at the athleticism shown by Jordynne Grace and by Kimberly, but especially by Jordynne Grace. Many people look at Jordynne Grace simply as a powerhouse, simply as someone that'll bowl you over and power you down, but Jordynne Grace, very athletic in the ring for her size.
Oh, without question, she is deceptively athletic. You just think she's going to be, as you said, a powerhouse, you know, thick mama pumps. She's going to toss you around, but no, don't let that fool you. She can move as quickly as anybody on the roster.
Snap side headlock there, setting up Kimber. But that's one thing I got to say. You don't want to get Kimber on the mat. Kimber can kill you with some submissions and some mat wrestling.
Whoa, look at that right there.
Not tonight.
Roll-up cover here by Kimber, only a 1.
Yeah, Jordynne's not going down like that.
Backslide, cover here 1. And a kick out again by Thick Mama Pump.
Yeah, she's definitely not going to go out. That was way too quick. You got to wear down Jordynne Grace.
Ooh. Cover again! And again a 1 cup with these acrobatic covers by Kimber. She's going right at it.
Amazing bridge.
Well, she thinks she's going to make Jordynne dizzy. I don't think she was expecting maybe that from Kimberly. And she's trying to outwit her right now.
Hear the crowd, both these ladies tonight.
Super huge kick. Oh, there's that power by Jordynne Grace. That overpowering physique by Jordynne Grace.
That's where it's at. No matter how much wrestling prowess you have, a powerful shoulder.
Oh, cover! 1, 2, right off that basement clothesline, going for that cover, and so close, almost put Kimber away.
As I said, yeah, a shoulder block from any other person is, of course, brutal. A shoulder block coming from Jordynne Grace is dangerous and almost decapitating.
But Kimberly still got back up. She's still in it.
Oh, you can't count Kimberly out like that. It's going to take a lot to put her down. We saw that last year against Lufisto.
I mean, we've seen this throughout in Kimberly's entire career.
She's been through it all. We've seen her as, you know, part of the Kimber bombs.
Huge pump kick there, sending Jordynne out to the apron. And now to the outside. Listen, this is the place nobody wants. We've seen enough on the outside tonight.
No, I don't think so.
I think these ladies are taking advantage of not being in New York. New Jersey.
Probably keep you guys here in Jersey.
I hate the people of Jersey, though. They stink.
I just hate the traffic.
The traffic sucks, too.
Traffic sucks. We all can
Kimber
agree to
not
that.
letting Jordynne get back in the ring. Again, Kimber can win this match by count out. But I don't think that's the way Kimber wants to win this.
I definitely don't think that at all. I think she just wants to show.
Lord!
Wow.
Dropping Kimberly face first on the hardest part of the ring, the apron itself. That could break a nose or a jaw on Kimberly. That right there could end the match.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she dropped her right. Like, that is one of the hardest parts of the ring right there, that ring apron. She dropped her face. Oh,
Now
Jesus.
she's chopping her.
That reverberated out here through the Knights of Columbus.
And again, we talked about the power of Jordynne Grace. It is overwhelming at times.
What you see on TV and when you see her in person, it's a whole different
Very
story.
different game.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Telling
front
a fan in
row.
the front row to hold it.
Oh,
Haven't the fans been through enough tonight?
man, they're getting their money's worth tonight.
Oh, well, look at that. Speaking of the front row, the gentleman who got kicked earlier back out with an ice pack
Welcome
across his
back.
face. You missed that one, AJ Penn. We almost killed the fan.
Man, damn it.
Yeah. Should have been out here.
Yeah, they should take out all these idiots in Jersey. They smell. The whole locker room needs to be disinfected after this.
Well, we had a corona out here earlier.
Oh,
so.
coronavirus.
Yeah, I
I wonder who brought the corona out.
I heard it was imported. I didn't.
I don't know. I heard it was from Mexico. We need to be able to cover here by Kimberly, and only a 2 count. Jordynne Grace powering out. I don't know where that came from. Somebody phoned in the president here.
That was super impressive.
Brandy wanted to be a good sport.
Submission maneuver locked in here by Kimberly. Both legs locked behind the neck, putting pressure on the cervical spine, the shoulders, everything in that upper back of Jordynne Grace is in pain right now. But Grace rolling backwards into a cover, got a 2 count there.
Jordynne was very smart in that.
Yeah, this is amazing from these two women. I mean, it's a contrast in styles, but also
Cover, 2 count.
you have the experience factor of Kimber Lee. She's been around for quite a few years, done so much in her career. Jordynne has not been around as long, but she's amassed a ton of credentials in the time she's been involved in this. So there's a lot going on right here between these two. Kimber now getting a little upset and showboating a bit and showing why she is the veteran.
Ref guys do a better job of getting control of this match.
Well, no, she has a 5 count. She's doing right. She breaks it at the 4.
And again, focusing her attack on the back of Jordynne Grace, where a lot of that power comes from.
Yeah, if she focuses the back, it's going to be tough for her to lift up because Kimberly, she's no
Back and forth.
Oh, and I don't think you want to go forearm to forearm with Jordynne Grace, and that's why.
Oh, but look, Kimber comes back. Oh, look at those stiff kicks.
Ooh, spine buster.
Double spine buster.
Release spine buster. You saw she let Kimberly go halfway down, and Kimberly's head smacked off of that mat.
A lot of people don't realize it's that extra torque, if you get it, that adds so much more momentum to that slam. And Jordynne, the student of the game, nailed her with that.
But Jordynne could not capitalize and get a cover. Both women down. And that may be Jordynne Grace's downfall in this match. She could not cover Kimberly after that.
Yeah, gave Kimberly a bit more time to recover. We'll see if that'll affect the outcome of this contest.
Big back elbow from the corner. Oh, foot to the face.
This is exactly why this is a special attraction match. You're not going to see this anywhere else but here in BCW.
Double knees. Oh,
my goodness.
Vicious back elbow in the corner there by Jordynne Grace. Off the second rope. Big splash. Cover. 1. This may be a 2. Oh my
so
God.
close.
Kimberly kicks out at 2 after a huge combination by Jordynne Grace.
There we saw that deceptive speed we saw from Jordynne Grace, moving around like a cruiserweight.
But Kimberly's still in it.
Huge, up on the second, almost like a release Vader bomb, kind of.
That was quicker than half of the lightweights we see on the cruiserweight, whatever you want to call them.
Those are the under 205?
Yes, exactly.
The people that fly.
But Kim coming right back with those strikes.
Side kick
suplex,
there.
yes, 1.
Suplex, bridge cover, 1, 2. And oh, Kimber almost had it there as well. Kimber, that beautiful bridge on that suplex.
Yeah, can we talk about that bridge after everything she just went through from Jordynne? She mustered up the strength to hit something that powerful.
Came from the soul.
What a fantastic match we have here between these two women. Kimber now feeling it.
She's getting in some more energy.
She's got that second win now. Does she have Thick Mama pumped down for the count?
Oh.
All the way. Oh! Caught her at the high rent district.
Oh, again.
Oh,
Cutting
ladies.
Kimber off at the pass.
Oh, no.
This is not a good place for any.
Ooh,
Oh, no,
man's
no,
land.
no. Jordynne looking to go up top. Kimber and Jordynne fighting for position. Now, Kimber's still trying to get up there.
But Jordynne, she's got her. She hit her with, those forearms, and that was chopped.
Bringing her back. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, wow. Will we see
She's
this?
got her up.
That's where Thick Mama Pump comes in.
This could be
Oh.
big muscle buster. Cover by Grace. And a 2 count there.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, there goes Jordynne again.
Another 2 count by Jordynne Grace. The fact that Kimber Lee kicked out of that
Kick?
muscle
Oh
buster,
my
I could
God.
not understand.
She's definitely coming in for the long haul tonight. I don't think she thought Jordynne was going to show up tonight, but she has.
Jordynne, Grace, and Kimberly. And again, Kimberly has this track record here at BCW. She did the same thing with Fisto, but Jordynne Grace just putting the hurts. Oh!
Wow,
Come on! 1, 2, 3!
Wow! Oh my God, that is amazing.
And this year, Kimberly was victorious against
Kim-
Jordynne.
Here is your winner, the crown jewel, Kimber Lee!
Kimberly with an out of nowhere powerbomb on Jordynne Grace.
Out of the corner. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3.
We had a little video package from Amber Rodriguez, and some masked people came, and they happened to jump Raychell Rose from behind.
Exactly.
You know,
Those masked people were Amber Rodriguez's 2 surprises. Dani B and Promise Brexton.
newcomers on the scene. Kind of interesting to see him out here, though.
Okay.
Let's go, Isaac. See, that's why Isaac's my favorite.
Eyes up here, okay?
That's why Isaac's my favorite. You see, he didn't.
I think we need a different ref.
He didn't cave to temptation. You know, he's a good boy. See, that's why he's my favorite ref.
Is he? I mean, he looked.
Hey, look.
All
he
right,
didn't
this
touch,
match is
okay?
starting,
He didn't
Diego.
touch.
See, Amber's got some moves of her own, man. She can boogie with it. And again, I can't because you know the calambres.
You know what? That kind of looked like she was crip walking. Are we allowed to say that? Sea walking?
But she was doing like some zapatazos, you know, like.
Oh, you're talking about a wapango.
Sure, totally. All
Here
right,
we go
let's
with the
get this
lockup.
match underway.
Take over right there with the armbar. Christi Jaynes. Very smart by Amber Rodriguez.
And there's Promise Braxton reminding the ref of their presence here tonight.
Promise needs to put her glasses back on.
Come on, girl, you got this. Excuse me, what?
What? I didn't say anything. Rear waist lock, here we go. Okay, we're switching to a headlock. Here we go. That puts her right on top. Where are we going from here?
Ooh, headlock takeover. Beautiful.
You know, I like to say styles make matches, but if you're looking at this match here, Christi Jaynes, I'm hoping is going to use speed to her advantage, but Amber Rodriguez is definitely going to want to go to her brute strength to overcome Christi Jaynes.
Ooh, back to the headlock. Ooh.
Starting off quick here, a lot of wrestling here.
Let's see if Christi Jaynes can get herself out of this one. Ooh. Kind of yeah. See, she's not all just dance. She can wrestle, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, Amber with a head full of hair. She's a bad, bad girl, Diego.
Oh, she got her.
Ooh, Christi Jaynes tripping Amber Rodriguez.
Oh, man. Where's Christi Jaynes going now?
She's going up.
Oh, baby.
Nice. Very
Whoa.
nice. How impressive by
With the arm
Christi
drag out.
Jaynes. Very nice. And a little celebratory dance.
I guess. ¿Tú querías lucha? Aquí. Aquí está la lucha. Shout out to Mas Lucha.
Ooh, impressive. Very impressive.
Sunset flip from the top. Man. A lot of momentum. Okay, look.
Dani
Okay,
and-
look.
and-
This is where.
And Promise
What is Dani
Braxton.
doing? Get off of the apron.
See,
Dani.
there's that distraction we're talking about.
Look, they're trying to. They're playing the numbers game here. Look, they got Chris.
Ooh, they sure are. Like I said, they're bad, bad girls.
That Banshee scream. Reminded me of Sindel from Mortal Kombat.
A little bit, yeah. Ooh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it, Diego.
No, it's not going to be it. Christi Jaynes isn't going to go out like that. She's not going to let the interference of Dani and Promise come between her and the W. Oh, she's on her hair.
She's pulling
Isaac,
her
do your
hair.
job. Get her off of the hair.
Oh, that's a huge no-no. Oh, no. You do not pull the hair.
Oh, right in front. I mean, why are you pulling the hair right in front of the ref? He's gonna disqualify her. Oh, quick pin. Shots to the back.
Ooh.
Really showing the rough side of Amber Rodriguez.
I bet
You know,
Christi Jaynes is seeing a lot of butterflies and
and a lot of
here we
Dani
go.
and
Oh
Promise
my
again.
God. Come on, ref. And like I mentioned, these are bad, bad girls, Diego. They'll do anything.
And they all happen to be queens, huh?
It's a queendom.
With the knee in the back, right on the chin. She's awfully close to that rope, though. Look at them taunting Christi Jaynes from the outside. Here's the turnbuckle. Oh, splash in the corner. Back roll, Amber Rodriguez. Big clothesline.
And see that shriek, that banshee shriek they were talking about, that's enough to like disorient you.
Yeah, like
To
Sindel.
confuse you, and then bam, out of nowhere. You're on the floor.
Christi ain't going out, though. She's not going out that easy. World-traveled Christi Jaynes.
I mean, how much longer, though, can she keep this up? I mean, it's got to be wearing down her body.
Trying to get the crowd
Local
behind her.
crowd here at the Houston Premier Arena getting behind Christi Jaynes, giving her that energy.
She needs to samba out of that leg lock right there.
Yeah,
Work
she
back
did.
up.
See?
Here we go. Shot to the gut. Shot to the midsection. Oh.
Aye.
I could have swore Christi was coming back right there. Oh. No. Grabs the leg.
Disorientation. Ay, Isaac, muévete.
Jackknife pin.
Oh,
gonna turn her
yay.
over.
Reversed it.
Uh-oh. She's not in a good
And here's the
position here.
strength difference, too.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter. She was like Wonder Woman. Aha, see, it's enough.
A knee to the face.
She
Throws
says,
her
you
out.
scream, I scream too. Oh, knee to the face.
I didn't hear what she said. What did she say? Wait a minute, again? Okay, look, I'm getting tired of this. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go handle it.
Diego. Dani and Promise need to stay out of it. Get out of here. You guys are going to get yourself kicked out. Kicked out.
Oh, Amber Rodriguez. Look, the number game is beginning to be too much for them.
Unbelievable. Come on,
Double
Isaac.
kick, double kick. I mean,
See, he sees women and he gets distracted, and this is
man.
exactly
You know-
what happens. Amber Rodriguez picking up the win tonight against Christi Jaynes.
Did she do a B slap? Uh-oh. Is that a B slap or a face smush? I missed it.
Ready to go. I mean, it happened so quick. Raychell was
happened
clearly
so
not
quick.
prepared. Neither were we.
Neither were we. Oh, and a face mush by Raychell Rose.
Given that return. Oh,
Queen of the House of Rose ain't for that mess.
oh, she says bend the knee.
Takedown.
Elayna Black taking that literally and bending her knee.
And a snap mare into a roll up. We're off to a quick start. Takes her off her feet again.
Elayna Black still going for that knee. I mean, she's taking that bend to knee literal.
Sunset flip. Elayna Black with all the pins.
Look at that.
Oh! Vicious DDT.
That was a nice, clean, straight, old school
Raychell
DDT
Rose better
right
coming.
there.
Old school is the best school. Flying knee. Oh!
And
Super
that's the thing you have to watch out for with Raychell Rose. She is the kicking queen, as it were.
Okay. She's the queen, the kicking queen. I got you.
She's the kicking queen. She's the queen of the House of Roses. She is just the queen. That's what she's told
I mean,
everyone.
she's trained.
the
She's
queen.
trained at Rowe from Booker. I mean, King Booker. No.
Five-time.
You know, he does his kicks. King Booker. You know, no wonder she's queen of House of Rose. I get it. I see it now. All ties in.
We do have to say, though, Elayna Black isn't afraid of getting hit and punched. I mean, she has done
Oh,
even
she's like
death
a
matches.
she's like a masochist. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. I think I like this Elayna
I've
Black.
seen her bleed several times and continue on with matches, so she
I feel
doesn't
like
care.
I feel like we could be friends. No, I just want to be your friend.
Yeah. I thought you already were, so, I mean, I thought
I mean, I
she
don't really-
conjured you at some
don't have a lot of friends. So,
Are we friends?
We are friendly associates right now, you know. We'll see where this goes. I can't promise you nothing.
I like this.
We're
I like
friendly
this build.
associates.
We are.
I hope it doesn't go downhill from here.
I pray it doesn't, because I fear for that day.
All right, we're good so far. The ladies taking it to each other. Back and forth strikes. The queen is on top right now.
That's the thing is, Raychell using the ropes to her advantage, getting cocky with it.
Yeah, I don't know. She's getting a little too cocky, a little too comfortable.
I mean, again, like I said, she's not called the queen for anything.
And I said, I gotta find out. She came here with all this confidence. Now show me. Looks like we got a short arm picking her back up. Another one picks her back up for a third one. Oh! Trying to take that head off.
You know, here's the thing with Elayna Black. She should have seen that in her tarot cards or something. You know, that should have been
right. You know, if she is about that life, she should know that's coming. I don't know. She gotta do a new reading. She gotta shuffle that deck again.
Yeah, she needs to pull out that hangman card or
Elayna Black, go to
or,
tarot school, sister.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, she's coming up. She's getting some nice forearms. Takes Raychell Rose to the other corner.
Oh,
misses.
Elayna
Takes
hitting
out
that
her own
knee.
And Raychell Rose taking advantage of it. Smart on her part.
When you're down one leg, you really can't wrestle a match.
You can't walk a match, that's for sure.
Might be able to crawl to your opponent.
And I feel like that's just the opening for them to kick you in the face. So,
yeah.
You know,
Oh, look at
she's
that.
Working on that. Stretching her out.
That is not
free chiropractic work is looking right here.
I don't know. I don't know if that's wanted, if that's accepted. I don't think they do that in an actual chiropractic office.
Have you been? Do you know? Or are you?
No,
assuming?
I'm just assuming.
Don't assume. You know what they say. And I don't want to say it because we're PG. So that's all right. Uh-oh. Elayna Black out of nowhere. Not even a one count. Raychell Rose, the queen, is back up.
I feel like the fact that you like Elayna Black, you guys have a lot in common. I mean, she has a Patreon, and you too also now have a Patreon.
I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/holiday. I'm just throwing that out there since my partner threw that out there. Kudos to you. See, this friendly associate is looking up.
I'll take care of you.
Moment.
I got you.
Folks, she said she will take care of me. I don't know what to say. I'm a little startled, but I like it.
Well, Elayna's not liking what's going on right now.
Nah, she better conjure up something, boo.
Raychell Rose has the upper hand.
Oh! And the queen. That looked like a death drop kick right there.
Stomp right into the corner.
Elayna, don't die right now. There you go. Kick out. Don't die yet, sweetie.
I mean, Raychell seems pretty shocked with that, though.
I mean, that was a death-defying kick. Like,
yeah.
If Elayna has a soul, I feel like she would have took it out right there.
It's gone now.
But Elayna back up, and a super kick of her own out of nowhere.
And like
but Raychell Rose right back
up.
And with a pump kick, both ladies are back down.
Again, going back and forth. I mean, the Sorceress of Sin is out. She seems to be moving a little bit more than Raychell Rose at this point.
She's holding that knee, though. She's holding that knee. Effects of this match.
That knee,
holding that
the
knee
face.
And that jaw. It's a lot going on.
Everything hurts all over. They're both down for the count. Oh, Raychell finally
Neither
stirring.
one is on their feet yet, though.
Raychell
might be looking at a double count out.
Rachel's up to her knees now.
Elayna Black has a foot up.
Both using each other as leverage to get up.
Not mad at that.
Oh.
Face to face, nose to nose. Oh! Felt that in my soul. All right.
And
the queen with another.
Face there. Oh!
Exchanging brutal forearms.
Those forearms to the face are no joke.
I'm loving it. Oh my God, that was beautiful.
I figured you would love this.
Where do we at? Was that 15? 15. Oh! Forearms by Elayna Black. Uppercut. Kick for the gut. Keep going. Keep going. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
She doesn't seem to stop dodging that clothesline. Oh!
A pop-up leg
holding
drop.
Down the queen, but not for 3, only for 2.
That was nice, though, that pop-up leg drop. Elayna Black's only 2 years in. It's actually her Texas debut. She's showing a lot.
She is showing
She's
a lot.
showing a limp, too.
I mean, by way of Chicago, she's here in Texas.
So Freelance Wrestling Academy.
Completely different, that up and over.
Showing what Chicago's about. Another kick.
I mean, Chicago don't play.
They don't, apparently. No! Kicking the soul out of her. Yes, come on.
And Raychell seems literally knocked out. Oh.
But the queen is not giving up. The queen is still in it.
I don't know how long she's going to be in it, however, because
Come on, Elayna Black, conjure that darkness, sweetie.
she seems to not be moving at this point.
She moved enough to kick out, but other than that, looks a little lifeless.
Oh.
She was playing possum.
Raychell
Kicked
coming
that knee
back
out.
with
She
those
kicked that
kicks.
knee out. That was very smart. Setting her
Oh.
up here. Not sure what's coming.
Trying to set her up, using all of her strength
Oh, is it a
left.
powerbomb?
Elayna! You felt the vibrations
Beautiful.
all the way
Is that
back
it?
here.
These two are going at it. They've been going back and forth on Twitter, actually, and I'm not surprised at the action they're doing here tonight.
I mean, that's the thing is some people are all bark and no bite, but these two are backing up what they said.
Bark and bite. I love it. I love a vicious dog. I love it. The violenter, the better. Yes, the violenter.
Oh, blocking that.
Uh-oh. Picked her up in a fire miss. Elayna. Oh, and a knee.
Using
to the
that
face.
knee again.
Is this it? I feel like the queen is knocked out. Oh, very smart.
That ring awareness.
Yes, that's what
that
said,
ring
yeah.
awareness. I mean,
She might not have been able to get that arm up, but she got it to the ropes.
they teach you a lot of reality of wrestling, and that's one of the main
The
things.
King Booker has taught her well. I don't know how they're still going after all these shots they're giving each other.
Going back and forth. They've got to be running on empty at this point.
It looks like it, but they're still going. And a spear out of nowhere from Raychell Rose.
No one was
clutch.
prepared for that.
That
No
was
one.
clutch. That was a clutch moment.
I don't even know if Raychell Rose herself was prepared to do it. It was just instinct.
She wasn't, but like you said, it's instinct. That's good training. That's being ready. Seizing the opportunity.
Raychell looking like she's ready to close this book.
Oh, she looked like she was going for her claymore. Oh! And a cradle
Elayna.
DDT. And it is over. Double under her DDT. Elayna Black
Wow.
comes out with the victory.
Elayna Black with her debut here in Texas.
And what a debut it is.
Making a mark.
gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. With
One
the 15
fall.
One fall.
One fall. One fall.
With the 15-minute time limit.
One fall. You get that? 15-minute time limit.
Ah, dilo en español.
Come on.
Ya no hablas. Ah, mira que ya no habla inglés la señora.
No, pero si ya que ustedes hablan español, ¿para qué quiere que yo grite?
I don't speak Spanish. So, in this corner, for Puerto Rico, La Rosa Negra.
La Rosa Negra. No, Rosa. La Rosa.
La Rosa. I can't. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Go to the doctor.
Okay. And in this corner, from the graveyards in Tijuana, Mexico, La Mera Mera Thunder Rosa.
Oh, now you say Mera Mera with R. No, he mentioned the R. Mera Mera. Oh, but that's a Rosa.
I am ready. I am ready.
You ready?
She likes to talk too much.
Are you ready?
That's my tea. That's my tea.
Ready? Ring the bell. Something about the hip. That's it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes. Yeah.
Fight, come on. Call it. Come on, Belle, get back in the ring.
Echa para acá. Echa para acá.
Bring it back in the
Tú
ring.
ven para acá, no te voy a ir. Ay, pero si quieres que yo vaya para afuera. A ver, pues, ¿qué traes, cabrona?
Get back in.
Ahora sí, ya era tiempo. Ay, cállate, hombre. Eso me gustaba, mami, ¿eh?
Now, come on, Thunder, get off the rope. Come on. You know the rules. 1.
Así, mami. Ay, pero qué bonita
Hey,
estás.
watch the hair. Cállate. 2, 3. Thunder, come on now.
Es que no se calla.
Take it easy.
Dios, no te calles. No. Sí. No. Sí. No. Te quito una de ¡au! ¡Te la pelaste, mami!
You want to give up?
Síguele.
Tell me something.
Síguele.
Tell me something. You want to give up? I said no. She's good.
Bueno, Dios mío. Vamos a ver. Esta es la entrada de la Rosa Negra. Y la gente no va a poder quedar así. Que yo no sé bailar. Yeah. Siéntese, manito, tranquila. Ya, chica, Manic, look. ¡Cállese!
Go, you want to give up? Hey, you choking. Come on.
No, choking. Aquí. ¿Por qué te quedas tan lento?
Come on.
Don't be lazy.
I know what I'm doing. 1.
Ya. Uy. Oh, you want to jump people at the rope?
You got to
How
get
dare?
up. Get up.
How dare?
1.
How dare? She want to jump people at the rope?
I will
Get
count.
it. I know you're counting. When she didn't, you didn't count.
I did count.
No, you didn't.
Come on. Chill.
Oh.
Back it out. Come on.
Yeah. Oh.
Get out. Come on. Get out the corner.
Here we go. And now?
Want to give up?
No.
Hey, 1, 2, 2.
I'm here.
Three.
She grabbed my pants.
And your winner,
No.
Thunder Rosa.
She grabbed What?
All right, it is an honor to be standing here with our SWE Women's Champion, Jazz. She is here tonight. It's the first time we've seen you in a while, but tonight your first defense of that women's title.
That's right. You know, just like you said, it's the first time you're seeing me in a while. Had a little business I had to take care of, you know. Honestly, a little slight injury I had to take care of, but the champ is here tonight. And I'm so excited. You know, everywhere I go, people always ask me, Jazz, how do you handle yourself being a women's champion? It's all about acknowledging who you are, what you've done in this business, and you carry yourself like a grown woman. And tonight, I'm here to justify exactly what I am, a grown woman. And I'm going to take it out on my opponent tonight. Anybody steps in my way and take what I have will understand why I am the female fighting phenom.
Our women's champion, Jazz, is going to defend her women's title tonight against Baby D. Now, Baby D comes out here, Lynn Denton, and bills herself as 1,000 pounds. She is nowhere near 1,000 pounds. She's 990 tops.
Yeah, you're exactly right. She hadn't hit the 1,000-pound mark yet, but I'll tell you what, brother. I talked to her in the back a little bit. And I said, well, you know what, how you doing? You know, I've never met you. Kind of give me a little info on you.
Yeah.
So I get out on TV, you know, I can talk you up there for the fans. She goes,
sure.
Well, you know what? I come from the Playboy Mansion, and I'm 1,000 pounds of sex appeal.
That's what she says.
She gets, and that's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know, Lynn Denton, and it's right there in her intro, and here she is right now against the SWE Women's Champion. As she uses her backside to get out of that.
She told me one other thing, and I'll tell you later in the match, but I want to say something about Jazz. This lady here is a true champion.
Absolutely.
Okay, this lady here earned it the right way.
Yeah.
She paid her dues, okay, up and down the road, just like old grappler here.
Yeah.
Okay? And Baby D better be ready for this match tonight, you know, because she's wrestling a true champion.
It is good to see Jazz back after an injury, and as she said, she was nursing that for a while, and now she's back here working to defend that women's championship, and she will be doing it on a regular basis.
You know, it's like some of the people, some of the guys in the back even, I'm sure I remember back in the day when I was wrestling, they'd see a women's match come on, they'd go, I wouldn't even pay attention to the monitor, that's enough and things. These are some of the greatest matches you ever watch sometimes. They go out and beat the hell out of each other.
That's right. These ladies are true competitors, and they work just as hard, travel just as many miles.
Yes, they do.
They fight just as hard as any man that ever stepped in the ring.
That's true, buddy. That's true, and they got a lot to own up to. The guys think they run the wrestling world, but these guys here, these gals here, they come out and fight just as hard, like you say.
Jazz now with a side headlock on Baby D.
And I'll get back to that thing with Baby D. You know, she says,
all right.
I said, hey, she goes, I got a special move I use sometimes.
Uh-oh.
And I go, what is that? She goes, well, I'll take my opponent and I'll slam her, and then I'll slam her in the turnbuckle, and she goes down on her butt on the mat, and I'll run over wide open and just set my butt right in her face.
Wow.
I said, really? She goes, yeah, I call it lunch.
Oh.
I said the same thing, but I had to tell you, Bob. I couldn't wait to tell you.
Well, wait a minute. What did she just have the referee do?
I don't know.
Did she just have the referee feel her up? What's going on here?
Oh.
What? I don't even know what to say about this, Linda.
I don't either. She's lost me here. She's asking Jazz if she can knock her down. I think she's going to find out.
Jazz can knock anybody in that locker room down.
Jazz can knock me down and out. Oh!
Slap across the face. And a little trip to the corner.
And I think Baby D was trying to figure out a little way to win that match, like give me a punch to the face, you know.
Oh, yeah, it might have been trying to trigger a punch. Jazz not going for it.
No, she
Blocked. Oh, there you go. That not entirely the move you were talking about.
That was a snack.
That was a snack. There you go. That's not a. That's. You know, they have a move in wrestling called a hip toss, but in this particular instance, she's tossing her hip.
Yes, she is. You're right. Let's see. Oh,
here it goes.
Uh-oh.
She almost got a mouthful of Baby D's knee there.
Yes, she did. And that's the last thing you want to do is hurt a wheel when you're out there because you can't keep rolling along in the match here, and that slows matters way down.
As Jazz goes to work now on that knee, the injured knee of Baby D. Listen to the rhymes coming from me.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. No, I'm done. That's all I have.
I'll tell you something. See, that's a smart thing. Smart thing that she's doing right there. Because Jazz is slow her down with that knee. She can't go anywhere. She'll get a pin way quicker than she normally would. She just wear her down until she owns her out here.
There's a reason that Jazz is champion.
Oh, yeah.
In the women's division.
And the same thing goes for the women's championship. You can imagine these ladies know that they're on national TV.
That's right.
So, I mean, my God, you got the heavyweight title on the line. You think they're hard and they're not going just as hard as the guys? Heck yeah, they are.
Yeah, absolutely. Baby D fighting back now as some of this crowd getting behind her. Hoping to see a new champion possibly.
5 minutes have passed.
Oh, that's painful. That is so painful.
Look at that knee. If Baby D is able to walk out of here, I'll be surprised. Jazz working the knee. Submission move now. Will Baby D hang in there? She's trying to work her way to the ropes. Dragging.
You got to give Baby D a lot of credit, boy. She hangs in there, like you said. She won't give up.
She got to the ropes, but will she be able to stand again?
Oh.
That remains to. Wait a minute. With a handful of the tights there, pulls Jazz over. For a count of only 2. Ducks a clothesline and a big chop now. Baby D stumbling. Doing her best to stay up now. Jazz is in the corner. And lunch.
There's lunch, buddy.
Or was that another snack?
Might have been a snack because she didn't have full force there. You know what I'm saying?
Might have been. Oh, no. This is lunch.
Is this it?
This has got to be lunch.
Okay.
He's not going to be able to do it. Jazz grabbing the legs and feet are on the ropes.
Oh, wait a minute now. That's totally illegal right there.
And this bout being a pinfall. And still your SWE.
Like I said, no matter what it takes to stay champion, you'll do it.
Come on.
We're going down two for a while. But let's
Hey, guys.
three.
Innovative Pro Wrestling, the debut show streaming now only on TitleMatchNetwork.com. Sign up now and get it free. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more clips just like this.
Look at her. And the Manic knows how to control a room. Five Strands calls for the bell, and Veda wants to talk. Veda negotiating. Maria Manic has two in the chamber.
That was good. That was good.
What are the gun laws here in Jersey? Can she carry?
Maybe.
Well, they're not concealed. They
No,
are
they're
there
definitely
for
not
everybody
concealed.
to
Everyone
see.
can see. It's open carry for sure.
And Veda, I thought Veda was smart. She's not using those. Yeah.
Book smart and ring aware is probably two different things.
And Maria Manic, test of strength on two females at one time, literally taking them both to their knees. Oh, Veda.
That's not going to work.
Veda, no. No, Veda.
No, it's not going to work.
Uh-uh.
Oh, my. Just flicked her off like she was coming some kind of a booger on the nose. Wow.
That is power.
Wow.
And then she tossed her like a rag doll.
Harlow is probably the same weight as Maria. And
Look at
she
the athleticism.
Oh, my. Drive-by right there.
Maria Manic is looking to destroy every woman in her path.
Oh, boy. Here come the toys.
What is Maria looking for?
Oh, there's a door.
See, she got mad that Jessica was using all the doors.
Guys, back in the booth here for the broadcast, and I got to tell you, after that huge Battle Club Pro match, Battle Club Pro show we had last night, I am super psyched to see more women's wrestling here tonight.
I just want to see Maria kill somebody.
Maria Manic, super impressive. I've got to say, you know, we saw her, as I said, we saw all three of these individual women last night.
No, they stopped the noggin knocker.
Veda Scott.
Knee to the midsection. Oh, Maria's finally reeling.
Well, they realize that they need to work together to
This is-
take
no
Maria
way.
off her
Veda
feet.
Scott, Harlow O'Hara, a double suplex now to Maria
Oh!
Manic through the door.
Door. They just threw Alice right through the looking glass.
That's right.
I don't know where she's going to wind up.
That's
She
a
needs
good
to take
call.
a breather.
Maria Manic now
Looks
might
like
be out of this contest.
Now
but-
it's down to these two.
Looks like Christmas in there.
And you know, I know that our audiences are very familiar with Veda Scott. Who the heck isn't? She's a lawyer in real life. She's a Ring of Honor regular. She's been on the scene for a really long time. But Harlow O'Hara is someone who's really coming up. And, you know, for the people that might not be privy to how great she is, you're finally seeing here tonight, well,
I have a problem with that last statement.
she's withstanding these kicks.
In real life, as opposed to what?
Well,
Back elbow by Harlow O'Hara.
In real
The
life.
fantasy world you live in?
Yes. IRL, Veda Scott is an attorney.
IRL? I am never checking your browser history.
No, man, in real life.
Not
Get with it.
not URL. Stop.
I am. Don't URL me.
You know what? You got to get a handle.
That show hasn't been good since Carson left.
That's not.
That's TRL. That's the show with Caveman. What do you? Never mind.
Aye.
And now Veda Scott
I'm telling Veda, you called her a caveman.
on the
That's not-
receiving. She's the one who Never mind.
Yeah, no, he's all over
Not
the place.
for nothing, Morales.
That
You
shot glass
messed
is
up.
empty now.
If I was you, I would not have put Veda Scott in a match like this and just risk. She's a
Oh,
lawyer.
wow.
You have a lawyer on the roster. You might need her. You know what? Forget about it. I've seen my cousin
No,
Vinny.
yeah, no, yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Maria Manic on the outside.
Oh, no.
What the heck is
Oh,
this
my.
going to be?
Oh, my.
No.
Oh!
Power bomb against the apron. Harlow O'Hara picking her spots wisely right there, following suit, and then tossed into the second row.
Oh my God! There's a folding chair.
Folded over her skull.
Oh!
Maria, I think she might have avoided taking that to the face.
And we are honored to be here in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Mark Adam Haggerty, Gino Gotts, Joe Kim, Money Morales, Innovative Pro Wrestling. This is a triple threat hardcore ladies match. Now Maria
This is gonna be
Manic.
bad.
Maria Manic has Harlow right where she wants her.
Oh my goodness!
Chop right to the bosom.
Gina. What the hell's gonna? Oh my!
Don't laugh like that's not like he hasn't said far worse in
Oh
this
my!
entire broadcast.
She cross-bodied her two opponents while they were sitting in the front row.
And those aren't folding chairs. Those are those hard
Yeah,
plastic
they don't
ones.
move.
They didn't give. They didn't go anywhere.
Honestly, guys, I feel like that was courteous of her. You know, she gave them a seat. She didn't make them stand up. She came to them. And now Veda Scott bringing it to Maria Manic. Uh-oh.
Somebody get that old fat homeless guy out of the way.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah when he
I'm
says
sorry.
things like that,
I
Money.
gotta agree with
Don't
him there.
say
No, he smells.
It's almost as if these two women, I'm talking about Veda and Harlow, do not realize the size of the monstrosity,
Yes.
Maria Manic.
Where is she going?
Look at the way she carries herself,
Oh,
straight
my
out
goodness.
of Muscle
There
Beach,
you go.
California.
There's
Time to take out the trash, Maria.
You know
Good
what?
call.
You know, I'm from Southern California. I've never seen anyone like that on Muscle Beach.
Because she's one of a kind. That's why.
Absolutely.
She's not one of those avocado-eating hipsters.
Oh my goodness!
She's
gonna
a
dump.
real athlete.
She just dumped Veda into the trash.
That's right.
That is, well, oh my.
And now she's spanking her.
Normally, you'd have to pay good money and a subscription for action like this, but you've got it right here at Innovative Pro.
You're right about that.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Hitting her with the business end of the trash can. I'm talking about the rim.
Kick to the midsection.
And
Forearm.
They are fighting right in front of us.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, not back over here, guys.
Oh, they're coming over here.
I feel like we've gone through enough audio equipment tonight. Stop breaking things.
Nah, break it all. We're good.
He said break it all. You paying for that? No, you're not.
Uh-oh. Veda Scott.
No,
She's not happy about being put in the trash.
Maria's just trying to reason with you. That's it. She's just trying to reason. You're good. You're fine.
Oh no. The monstrosity's not having that.
See, she's brains and muscle. That's all. That's what.
She just hit her with some food.
And she's a vegan. She don't eat that.
That was like legit fucked up, I think.
No. Veda Scott limping away. She's trying to run.
Oh my! Oh!
No. She's got mustard.
It's a ketchup and mustard fight.
That is not in Maria's macros.
Harlow O'Hara, I don't know why she'd want to get involved in this. Harlow O'Hara bringing the relish to this ketchup and mustard fight.
Hey, while you're back there, get me a refill. Jack.
Dude,
He doesn't
careful.
need it.
Careful.
What?
You know, I get really worried when they start going around that way because it means that they might be coming toward us.
Yeah, I get scared every time they do that too.
I really hope
I sure hope that Yosemite Sam in the kitchen knows what they're up to.
Wow, you are old for that comment.
I think you're older than never mind. And now Maria Manic laying in the slaps, putting in the work here in the penultimate event of our very first show here for Innovative Pro Wrestling.
Maria should put Veda through the high spots table.
Guys, oh my God, watch the elderly lady. Please watch the elderly lady.
You talk about Grandma Duck? Grandma Duck can handle herself.
I have it on good authority that Grandma's got a wooden spoon in her back, so she can take good care of herself. Don't you worry.
Oh my God. Was that an entire...
Harlow is pissed.
You know who else is pissed? Is the commissioner of Innovative Wrestling. The commissioner is pissed.
Maria's pissed. Like, I don't like that females don't like when they get their hair wet.
This is Money Morales when...
They don't like when they get... Maria's pissed. That is, yeah.
This is unbelievable action here.
Got ice in her hair.
What a week...
Oh, she's going to choke her to death.
Yo, did you hear what she said?
Don't fuck with Maria's weave.
Or she dies.
How's Veda's weave?
I feel like our editor is going to have a lot of bleeping to do on this broadcast. Veda Scott has Maria Manic right where she wants her. I mean, no rules, guys. This is a hardcore contest.
Veda, is your weave okay too, Veda? Oh.
Maria Manic reeling now as Veda Scott laying in the chops across the chest, left, right, kicks,
She's just going to piss
punches.
her off. Maria's going to come to, and then she's going to chokeslam her to hell.
You know, Harlow O'Hara out of the action right now, but that might be the best place to be, especially with these two women going toe-to-toe right in front of us here. Maria Manic toppling, no, not quite.
I'm confused. I thought if Harlow got dumped with water, she would disintegrate into like a pile of...
Oh, would you stop it?
What?
And now, slipping and sliding across the floor right now. This is very dangerous, everybody. I hope that our impromptu front row is ready to catch these people. It's almost like a golf match, guys. We're following along with the action.
How is this like a golf match?
Well, because we're going from hold to all. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I hear you do on the weekends.
She's here. He doesn't. He's got his cans off. And now, Harlow O'Hara, is she running? She's got a plunger.
She still out of your bag?
I have announced, I have called like 20 matches this weekend. This is probably the craziest.
But Maria's got like a wooden stake. We could have used that during the vampire match.
Is that the wooden spoon you were talking about?
That's a stake.
That's the boleta?
And then Veda has what looks to be a CD.
They've all got their weapons.
What does Veda have?
They've got their action figure accessories right now. This is like Stomp Series 4 Innovative Pro Wrestling.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking action figures, Briz. I'm talking action figures.
Plunger versus, I think that's the top two Nana's sewing kit. There's normally...
I think that's what I call music. No, that's a plate.
Normally there's cookies in like the tin, but Nana put the sewing kit. Oh, Veda's negotiating again.
Well, Veda's good at negotiating. She's a lawyer after all. And now going for the stunner, dropping Harlow flat on her back. Where's Maria Manic in all of this?
Don't you worry about Maria. She is biding her time.
I think Maria should be worried about Maria because that was a very close call, Gino.
Maria!
There, I'm sorry.
Oh, that was brutal.
That was a look of love.
I've never been so proud not to be Gino
That
Dots.
was a look of love. Maria loves me.
Veda Scott now, I don't think... You know, if she realized that Maria Manic was lurking, I don't know if she'd be going for the submission hold. Maria Manic said, uh-oh. Oh!
Veda dropped Maria right on the back of her head. She's stunned.
Release belly to back for a 2 count. Veda Scott, first one up again. The veteran of these 3 women is Veda Scott.
I mean, she's old?
Well, no, I mean that she's got the most experience. She's had the most ring time, but it looks like Maria Manic, Maria Manic's almost as tall as Veda Scott, and Veda's standing on the second rope.
And Harlow is clutching that ankle.
Oh, and now she's clutching Veda.
Nice.
1, 2. You got to think that was both of them working together, but maybe Harlow O'Hara summoned the wherewithal to kick out of both of them.
She summoned a witch from her cauldron and developed the power to get Maria Manic off of her.
And now, 2 of the hardest hitting wrestlers. I'm not even qualifying men or women. 2 of the hardest hitting wrestlers from this weekend.
You know
going
what?
shot for shot in the middle of the squared circle.
Haggerty, that's how I know you're not a professional broadcaster, because as a professional broadcaster, you would go out there and take a shot from each woman to prove your point.
Well, Harlow O'Hara. Harlow O'Hara trying to stay in there with Maria Manic.
If you didn't know Harlow's name before, you certainly do now. She is one tough bitch.
Veda Scott hitting them both with a couple of side kicks. And now she's got a... Now, do you think are those Legos? Because we saw Legos earlier. No. Those are not Legos. Unless that's the new metallic Lego brand that I haven't seen yet.
Those are bedazzled thumbtacks.
Jeez Louise.
That's what that is.
Now it's just a matter of who is going to, well, it looks like it might be Harlow O'Hara. Veda Scott now.
Looks like Harlow O'Hara is going to meet the thumbtacks the rough way.
Veda Scott trying to get to the second rope. Probably looking for a vertical suplex, a superplex from the middle rope right there through the thumbtacks.
Maria just saw was on the ground.
The monstrosity Maria Manic, like the Terminator. Uh-oh. Harlow O'Hara wants nothing to do with this.
And Veda Scott's about to die.
Hey, she made the bed. Now she's got to sleep in it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Maria,
Pin
you don't want to do all that and then get a crutch for your trouble, and now one across the back.
Who's hopping around outside now without their crutch? And
oh
Maria
my God!
takes out the cameraman!
That's Danny Walsh!
Harlow O'Hara!
Here is your winner, Harlow O'Hara.
2 nights in a row, Maria Manic is upset. That was one crazy match, folks. Men, women, monsters, lawyers, demons. These 3 athletes just sacrificed their bodies for innovative pro wrestling.
Innovative Pro Wrestling, the debut show streaming now only on TitleMatchNetwork.com. Sign up now and get it free. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more clips just like this.
Dynamite and Jordynne from Long Island, and look at that, the New Jersey debut of BCW.
Well, who's going to be tougher? Is it Long Island going to be tougher, or Washington Heights?
Well, I've heard that it's Strong Island out there.
That's what I hear.
I don't know,
But
guys.
I've also heard you don't mess with a Dominican woman that's upset.
Not with chancletas, never.
No,
Never.
No. Jordynne going through her burn book, as she calls it.
Oh, Marti, I'm sure made it in there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, boy.
It actually is a fabulous picture of her.
I mean, every picture of Marti Belle is a fabulous picture, especially when taken by our BCW photographer, Brian Krieger.
Oh, an amazing photographer at that.
Well, there you go. Facts are facts. Hashtag facts.
Jordynne concerned with where her t-shirt's gonna go.
Gotta keep the merchandise protected.
Green Man Janelle, I just want to bring this up. You know, the last time we were at Queen of the North was when we were now home in the Bronx, New York, in St. Helens. Queen of the North 2 taking part in Richfield Park in a bit of a different atmosphere in New Jersey than in New York. You know, in New Jersey there's a lot less rules out here.
I'm interested to see how these competitors are going to act tonight with a lot less rules. And this contest is on their way. As you notice, Marti Belle taking some cheap shots before the bell even rang. Jeez.
Marti wanted to be on the offense. Oh, going for some strong slaps there, Jordynne. Catching Marti across the face and a strong forearm there. So I got to ask you, Janelle, Green Man, qualifying match. One of these women will make it into the fatal 5-way elimination match for the BCW Women's Championship. Who you got, Janelle?
I think Miss Marti's gonna pull through. I think she knows she's a BCW favorite.
Big snap suplex going for a second. Will she go for three? The three amigos here swings the hips and plants her with a third snap. Whoa!
She's not letting go. Come on.
Listen, you said it's Jersey, no rules.
Side Russian leg sweep, three amigos, and good night cover here. One. Oh, Jordynne getting to the ropes to break the 1 count.
It's a great competitor knowing exactly where she is at all times during this match.
She needs to get back in the ring.
So, Green Man, who do you got? Jordynne, Marti Belle here tonight.
Well, I can totally understand what Janelle's thinking. You know, the career that Marti has created for herself in this past year, it's very impressive. But like you said earlier, you don't want to mess with anybody from Strong Island.
Well, these two women coming from very different backgrounds. I mean, Jordynne being trained originally by A.R. Fox. You've seen her on AEW. A big proponent of DDP yoga, has learned from DDP and Jake the Snake. Marti Belle training out of the legendary Johnny Rod's facility in Brooklyn, New York, making it to Impact Wrestling, as you heard Shane earlier.
Look at this move. The innovation from Dani.
Hanging DDT from the second rope and using that bottom rope to get some leverage on that. Cover here from Dani, 1, 2, and a kick out by Marti Belle.
He needs to count a little bit faster. I know he's a new referee around here, but come on.
No, he's doing just fine. He's keeping it fair, letting the ladies fight equally. I think it's a good ref in the ring.
Dani taking advantage here. We know Marti with a history of neck issues, and you see here putting all that body weight right on the base of the neck, the cervical spine of Marti Belle.
A long match here is only going to be an advantage for Dani, okay? Like you mentioned, the injuries of Marti Belle in the past, she can't go the distance.
Don't count her out. She's the underdog tonight. Don't count her out just yet.
I wouldn't call her the underdog. Marti Belle, like you said, has had a long and illustrious career. Many people thought, well, won't make an impact. She did. Won't make it to the WWE. She did. Now starring in the NWA. I mean, Marti's got some tricks up her sleeve. Dani's still very young in the game. Dani may not have what it takes to outthink Marti.
But Dani's hungry, Pete. Dani wants to make a name for herself, and what better name than here at Queen of the North to not just...
out of the way, roll up, cover here out of the corner, 1, 2! Kick out by Dani Jordynne, oh!
But look how quick she got right back up in her face.
Swift kick, as you said, right back up, flooring Marti. Dani right back in control.
I think Marti will definitely get, as you said, have some tricks up her sleeve, so don't count her out just yet.
Marti going to the gut here, oh, vicious forearm to the back there, flooring Marti again. Can't seem to get any momentum here.
You know, I got to think that this burn book probably is getting into the mind of Marti Belle, you know, to expose all these flaws that Marti has.
No, never. She'll definitely, you know, show her a thing or two. Just give her a little bit more time.
Janelle, who's in your burn book?
Oh, good question.
Okay, listen. If you want to hear about that, you can tune into the Jabba Tears podcast.
I'm actually the nice one in the group, actually.
But right now, we're worried about Marti Belle being in Dani Jordynne's burn book. As Dani Jordynne again working the neck, it seems like Dani has done her homework on Marti Belle.
The crowd's behind Marti, though.
Marti is desperate right now. She's looking to the fans to get some momentum going in this because she has nowhere else to turn to.
Oh, but the crowd's behind her, so.
Oh, ducking under the clothesline there, and a big forearm shot by Marti Belle.
But she gets right back up.
Big clothesline there, though. There we go. Oh, blocked the forearm shot there. Pump kick to the chest, sending Dani flying.
Come on, Dani, wake up. She's coming at you.
Forearm shot in the corner.
There you go, Marti.
Big maneuver there. This is what Marti needs to keep that momentum going. Cover here, 1, 2. Kick out by Dani. That could have been it.
I thought that was a quick count.
No, still fair.
Oh, swift kick to the back. That could send a shudder through Dani Jordynne's spine, and that one could have broken her jaw. Another cover by Marti Belle, and a 2 count again.
So, Agreement, what are you looking forward to most tonight?
Woo! You really want to know? I think everybody here is looking for that big monsters match. The women, for the first time ever, gonna tear apart this arena.
Marti looked like she was setting up for a power bomb there. Whip to the rope by Dani. Oh! Marti looks gone after that kick. Big maneuver there by Dani Jordynne.
Go ahead,
swing and a cover. 1, 2.
Don't count her out.
If you look at this whole match, Marti Belle may have had more attempts at pinfalls, but when Dani gets Marti Belle down, she makes it count. She really goes for the pinfalls when she knows she's gonna get it. Now this referee needs to ship into shape because he's not counting it quick enough.
But Dani Jordynne, like, really letting her ego get the better. Look at her, just shoving around Marti, not actually putting any offense on it.
Not giving up.
If you look at Marti's face, she is getting pissed off.
The intensity in Marti's face right now says a whole different story.
Marti with a pedigree. Dani's down in the middle of the ring. Cover 1, 2, and that is it. Marti Belle advancing to the fatal 5-way elimination match in the main event.
So here we go. Veda Scott, Katred. Here we go.
Glasses come off.
That means business, folks.
Katred successful in that match against Vanity and MJ Jenkins.
MJ Jenkins, another star.
Yes.
sung her way out to the ring. And Vanity, you're really familiar with.
Yep, absolutely. Vanity, one of the students who came up through the Creative Pro system. Katred has showed her face there a couple times.
She's all over the place. She wants to learn.
That she is. Here we go now.
Oh. Getting heated here. A shoulder block. Oh! Welcome to the Bronx. Katred letting her know this is her house. Whoa! Beautiful drop toe hold.
The technical wrestling here by Katred. My goodness, now she got a front face lock on.
Veda twists out, trying to get a hammer lock. Now she's got a front face lock. Both women up to their feet. Waist lock here. She's got the grip class. Katred versus Bo Nelson. Ducks under. Snapmare.
Wow.
Get the crowd behind her.
Oh. Veda Scott getting out of dodge very fast.
Intelligently gets herself out of danger.
She's called herself a 20-second timeout here.
Is that legal?
Probably not.
For her?
All right. I'll let it slide just once. Oh, heads up. Heads up.
Oh, grabbing her by those beautiful red locks.
She's about to be a couple locks short if she held on, but now Veda Scott sees her opening. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Springboard bulldog.
Katred just busted her face against that mat as hard as I've seen. That's rough. That will floor anybody, I don't care who you are.
Veda choking Katred in the corner here.
Veda using all 4 of those seconds she's allowed before referee Steve Dunming to call for the bell. Disqualifier. But we don't want to see that here. We want to see a winner. So let's see what happens. Oh, nice.
Snapmare. Veda's.
Oh.
She quiets the crowd and rakes the back with her
That
nails.
is just dirty, dirty, dirty on the part of Veda Scott.
Very similar to something Roddy Piper would do.
Look at this.
Look at this. Omoplata to a seated Katred here. Wonderful maneuver.
Wait, watch the shoulders
Look
drop.
at that. Ring awareness to get the shoulders down and break the hold.
Turning that into a pinning predicament.
Now she's got her legs around.
Look at
Rolls
this.
over. Only a count of 2. Those legs are grapevine. Goes again for a cover. No, Katred now.
Look at this.
Surfboard. Katred wrenching back.
The body doesn't bend like that.
It's not supposed to.
Whoa, look at that with a bridge.
Beautiful. Oh, no.
What the?
Veda with a reversal of her own. Back-to-back surf.
Hayden now looking for answers. Uh-oh, little cramp. Oh, God.
Goodness. Goodness.
She knocked the wind right out of Katred. Oh, another one. Working herself around the world here. Oh, she missed.
Ducks under.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
Looking like the Mets. Here we go.
I'll take that.
We're in the Bronx. Don't you forget it.
Kick to the midsection. Veda Scott on the second rope.
Oh, my God.
Clothesline.
Veda Scott, are you kidding?
Looks the far leg. Only a count of 2.
Got a couple Veda supporters in the crowd.
Seems like it, even though Katred's got the hometown advantage.
Veda's been around. She has been around. People know her everywhere she goes.
ROH alum.
Oh!
Knee to the midsection.
I say usually you're looking for a knee to the face there, but switches it up. Look at Fisherman.
Suplex. Beautiful bridge.
Veda Scott showing me something here tonight. In match number 2 at May the Villain Reign here in the Bronx. We got some women's action going on right here. No, look at that. Utter disrespect. Yes, we have 2. With one of my favorites, Jordynne Grace.
I still believe in you. Great decision.
That's an easy one.
God.
Oh, God. Look at this.
Oh, my God. Dragon sleeper up over the top rope. goodness.
Once again, using all 4 of those seconds that she has to apply the pressure.
What's going to happen here up on the apron, hardest part of the ring.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
DDT!
Oh, not her face.
Veda's got to be out. Veda's
Both
gotta
girls
be
out. Referee's going to have to start that count right away. Both girls could be out. Oh, I see some signs of life.
That's Katred now getting up. Referee after 4. God, she landed so hard on the apron.
There's some give to the middle of the ring. There is no give on that apron.
How'd she get over there?
Look at that, huh? Both girls in.
Oh, forearm. Trading blows.
Exchange after exchange. Advantage I would have to give Katred. I like her striking abilities here.
There's that chop.
Oh!
Headbutt.
That is just dirty.
She's ate a DDT and she's using her head as a weapon. Double chops. Crossing the sternum of Veda. Now, springboard.
Oh!
European uppercut.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What a neck breaker.
You saw the whiplash there. Oh!
Veda kicked out.
Just when you thought it was over. Veda Scott showing some grit here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, what at that arm bar? She's trying to lock it in.
She's got the lock. She's just trying to wrench. Can Veda get to the ropes here?
Trying to get this victory by submission.
She's trying to reach. No, she's got her foot on the rope.
Working her way over. Knowing where she was, using her legs to an advantage, getting that bottom rope.
Right. Oh.
Veda.
Oh my goodness.
Curry kick. Kick out by Katred.
The ladies are showing me something here tonight. My goodness.
They're rough. They're beating on each other. Uh-oh.
What's she calling for? She's calling for something. She missed it.
Looking for that finish.
She's got that arm again. She's trying to get down. If she gets down.
Trying to get a more traditional arm bar.
Heads up, backslide.
Katred kick out. Veda. Oh! Capoeira kick by Veda Scott.
Kick out, wow. Just when you thought you'd get kicked in the dome, you would think that'd be it.
I did not see that kick coming. Neither did Katred. I had no idea how she kicked out. That was unique by Veda Scott.
I did like the innovation there.
Trying to measure now. Trying to get the crowd behind her. Looking for that knee. Going for stereos.
Nope.
Roll up.
Oh, it got the job done.
Welcome to Title Match Network. This match is for one fall, okay? So, this corner, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Riviera. That's looking good. For this corner. Oh, I'm sorry.
I look at the line.
From where?
The Dallas Zoo.
To where? Do you remember I don't speak English too much? So,
Bueno, ni modo.
okay, tell me.
Alejandra.
Alejandra!
The line.
Jana!
From the Dallas Zoo.
For the Dallas Zoo!
Yeah,
I'm right?
Yeah, you got
I'm
it.
right, so ring the bell!
Esta estúpida va a aprender a respetar a los hombres. Mira bien.
We'll see.
Va a respetar a los
I
hombres.
ring the bell.
¿Estás claro en eso?
Vamos a ver. We'll see.
vas a respetar los pinches, hombre.
Tenemos,
Tienes que salirte de la esquina. So get out the corner.
Quiere pelear con los hombres, está quejándose.
No sé nada.
¿Qué dice Alejandra? Hey, one, just one. Vamos, Alejandra, ¿qué dices?
No.
What you saying? What you saying?
Una mujer no lo mira. No. Aguantando todo.
I see you biting your hair again.
¿Qué mujer usa uña para luchar? Mira esto. Look at that.
What?
Me sorprende la pinche güera esta, ¿ah? Mira, respeta. Vas a volverme a hacer.
No. Careful with the rope. You can use the ropes.
Tire bien con una pendeja esta.
Hey, careful. Hey.
Oh. Joder.
No vuelva. Te canto. Don't choke her.
¿Cómo lo quieres?
Not like this. Hey! 1, 2. No. No. O sea, Alejandra, ¿qué usted? I told you you can do it. I'm the rep. Go ahead.
Negra.
¿Qué dice la Alejandra?
¿Qué tú quieres de mí?
Vamos. Nada. Oh, these Puerto Rican guys are so
My thing! Oh, my fucking
Let me see.
My fucking...
I see nothing. ¡Ey, salte de la esquina! ¡Vamos!
¡Se acabó! Motherfucker so hot, es mujer, pero está dura la cabrona.
Winner of this match from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
¿Quién?
¡Riviero!
¡No! ¡Vas a ser tú! Soy yo, Riviero de Puerto Rico, el más cabrón en el pancracio boricua. Entiéndelo.
turn Q in the corner. Wait a minute. Here comes Faye.
little bit. We did have some matches back in Pennsylvania and
Oh.
RWA. I was actually the RWA women's champion. She took it from me, actually. And I took it back from her, so I gotta say, Promise Braxton, I feel like she's a young rising star, and I'm definitely want to see what she has since I last saw her.
I cannot disagree with you on that one. I have seen her at Title Match Network's Ladies Night Out 9, and I called a match of hers, and it was very impressive. She went against AQA, and I have to say that she's no one to mess with.
No, as you can see, she's roughing Killer Kata. She's roughing Jenna Lynn up here, right here. She's not about that kung fu fighting.
She ain't about it.
She's about that wrestling. I don't know what that kung fu's gonna do for Jenna right here. Come on, Rev, you gotta count. Come on.
She doing a little bit of your action, sticking that tongue out, getting a little cocky there.
Hey, I'm gonna have to let her know. Don't be stealing my stuff now.
Now, I will say that Killer Kate and Promise Reaction have not worked together, but at Ladies Night Out, Bert Vixen and Jenna Lynn did tag together, and they had this amazing energy and chemistry, so I could see this maybe going in their favor because they do know each other a little bit better.
And they have a similar style.
Oh, very similar. It's like they're both come out of a video game or Cobra Kai's training school, something like that.
We all know Cobra Kai ain't nothing to mess with.
No.
Tag teams are very hard. You do have to know your partner, so they.
That was an aggressive tag.
That was an aggressive tag, you know. That's not a good look for those two.
That was not a.
Killer Kate and Promise Braxton arguing already. Get it together, ladies. It's Vert and Jenna Lynn working together.
These chops
It's
tonight.
chop night. Did I start that? Did I start a trend?
I think you did. Hashtag chop night.
Hashtag chop night. Tweet it, people. Tweet it. There's another one.
I feel like we have to have like a little chop counter somewhere.
We should. I don't know where we're like 4. Oh, my God. That was a very impressive drop kick to the face by Jenna Lynn.
And that's the thing is Killer Kate is submission savvy, as it were, she calls it. So if you can keep her down and use these kicks, you got her in the bag.
So keep her grounded is what you're saying.
Yeah. Don't let her get her arms and limbs wrapped around any of your air passages or, you know.
So far, Jenna Lynn is taking it to her with that kung fu fighting. Oh, you're in the wrong corner, Jenna Lynn. It was a blind tag. She didn't see it. Hey, illegal person, ref. The ref didn't see the blind tag.
Ref didn't see the tag. Maggie, obviously with tag team matches, it's hard to keep looking in all of those directions. So
There's a lot going on.
It's a lot.
Brilliant move by Promise Braxton. Giving a shot to Vert.
I was dirty, but Vert.
Hey, I love a little dirty.
The ref with Vert not seeing
We got
what's
Killer
going
Kate
on.
and Promise Braxton taking it out on Jenna Lynn while the ref is distracted.
Now that's the thing is these two are dirty competitors.
If
so
the ref don't see it, it ain't happening. If the ref didn't see it, it didn't happen, you know? It's only cheating if you get caught. There's another chop.
I mean, that's you're right. Chop 10 of the night. Hashtag chop life. Hashtag
chop.
hell hath no fury.
Chop 11. I'm keeping count. We're at 11. Hashtag chop night. Oh! Beautiful kick by Promise Braxton. I told you I see a lot in this girl.
I have to say, Promise did get in and out pretty quick. I mean, she really hasn't taken any hits. It's been Killer Kate who took the brunt of those attacks by Vert and Jenna, so Promise is pretty refreshed.
That's the thing in tags, though. You want to stay fresh. If you can cut your opponent off half of the ring, as they are doing, you guys are halfway there. Now they're working together. Shooting her off. Oh! Double elbow.
Jenna screaming in pain and frustration. Oh no!
And Killer Kate seems to be frustrated.
No.
There goes those submissions you were talking about. You were talking about it.
This crowd, though, trying to pump Jenna up.
I don't know if it's working. I mean, if somebody chokes you out, you're kind of done.
She's bringing it out.
Reversed it into what looks like a flatliner.
Jenna is having a hard time dragging to her corner.
But see, they're cutting that ring off. They're bringing her to they're keeping them isolated in their side of the ring. That's smart tag team right there.
That is, and in the fact that they haven't worked together before, it's pretty impressive that they're already working as such a symbiotic unit.
And Vert and Jenna are the ones with experience, but they're the ones struggling right now. I like this mean streak Braxton is going on. Oh! And another shot at Vert Vixen. I like it. I love it. Sorry, the mean streak, it brings something out of me.
I mean, I do have to say, you gotta win at all costs, but what might be,
nice elbow drop.
What might be hurting Vert and Jana at this moment is because they do cleanly fight. They like to be down the middle
And look where it's
just
getting
wrestle.
them. And look where it's getting them. Look like they're struggling. You gotta go with what wins, all right?
I mean, this crowd is behind them, though.
Yeah, the crowd was behind the last match, too. Uh-oh.
You
Jana
got
Lynn
a
on the
point there.
comeback. Did a spin kick to the stomach. Braxton looks to be hurt. She tags out. Oh, and they stop Jana Lynn. Excellent.
She was fingertips away from Vert. And I mean,
but a missed elbow drop. She might have another opportunity.
And there's
Vert is
the
in
tag
ring.
for eviction in.
Clothesline. Knocks Promise Braxton off the apron.
She's in
She's
superpower
on
mode.
fire. Yes. She's been on that apron. She's ready to go. Oh! Kick to the face.
Throwing Killer Kate around like a rag doll.
Vert's got the angry streak.
Oh,
Knee to the
critical
back of the
hit
neck.
right
That
there.
was beautiful. I got to give it up to her. That was vicious. I love it.
She
I
likes
love
to
it.
call that the critical hit. You know, a lot of her stuff comes from her being a streamer and a cosplayer and doing all those kinds of video games, and she bases her moves off of that and almost becomes a video game character herself.
It's working. It's working phenomenally for her. Looks like they're going for a double suplex. Promise Braxton, is she getting in there?
Power
Uh-oh, she stops it. She stops it.
Promise saving her opponent.
Saving her partner there.
Yeah.
Ref's in control of this one. Oh, God. Promise just took a kick to the head. She's out. She's out of there.
I mean, Promise looks like she might be in need of some more mana right now.
And it's just Jana and Kate in the ring right now.
Jana coming in.
With those kicks. Those kung fu fighting kicks. Right across the face. I don't know how that didn't knock her off her feet.
Oh.
Misses with that one. Oh, sleeper hold. She's going to choke her out.
If she
She's
can't
gonna
get to
choke
those
her out.
ropes, if she can't break
Lights
that.
out. Just give up. Say goodnight. Just say goodnight. Take it easy on yourself.
This may be the fatality of Jana Lynn and Vert Vixen.
You ain't lying.
Especially since Vert is outside of the ring. Oh, takes the post from Promise.
Oh, and it's over. Choke out. I did not see that coming. You called it.
This match indeed is like what I like to call a pick-em match because I don't know exactly who is my favorite and who is going to win in this.
Brittany, I got to be honest with you. I'm done with predictions for tonight. We have just seen
Are
it.
you no longer a betting man?
No, absolutely. I never really was to begin with, but if I was before, I'm certainly not now because we just have seen here in the Diamond Cup that anything can happen. But what I can tell you is this is the marquee matchup of round number one. This is the matchup that everyone across the professional wrestling world has been talking about. It is Shaul Guerrero and Renee Michelle. Two of the top names in all of women's wrestling around the world, and they are squaring off right here at GCW 14.
Yes, they are, and I mean that's the thing is Latina Heat. This is actually showing her sass and cockiness. This is her first independent wrestling match. She hasn't wrestled in a ring for 6 years, and this is her first match on the independent scene.
But you know something? Even with after 6 years, with her pedigree coming from that family, the famous fighting Guerrero family.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Shaul Guerrero is as dangerous and skilled as anybody, whether she's done it a week ago or 6 years ago. Shaul Guerrero is here to show up and show out. And right now, Renee Michelle throws her off the ropes. Shaul ducks a clothesline.
Renee
back
should
elbow.
know that those kind of moves are not going to work on Shaul. I mean, it's in her blood. She's been doing that probably since she was a wee one.
Latina Heat drives her down to the mat, goes for the cover. But Renee Michelle able to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Latina Heat here, Shaul Guerrero is really trying to end this match early here. Playing a little dirty, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to advance.
That seems, that's kind of part of course, when we're talking about the Guerreros.
I mean, that's the thing is like her entire family, she is going to make moves and blaze a trail of her own. And that is to go and try to claim the Diamond Cup.
shades of the late
What are you talking
Eddie
about?
Guerrero. Slide, cheat, and steal. Right now, she's standing on her hair and claiming ignorance. Now, I know she's been away for 6 years, but I'm pretty sure she still knows some of the rules of professional wrestling.
Look, I mean, I don't know if you need to get your glasses checked, Professor.
I've had a recent checkup, thank you.
But I was watching the same thing that you were watching, and I don't know where you saw anything going on. I mean, she was just standing there trying to help her get up.
On the hair of her opponent. Nevertheless, right now,
I don't know.
Shaul Guerrero has a waist lock, but Rayne Michelle is doing all she can to break it, trying to power out. Kick to the midsection from Shaul Guerrero, has her hooked up. Uh-oh.
Oh,
We see the three amigas.
Oh, Renee's
not
stopping
quite.
it.
Only one suplex.
Giving her a little shove. You know, that's the thing is Rayne Michelle is no slouch. Yes, she looks pretty. Yes, she gets manicures. Yes, she keeps herself nice. You know why? Because she's money. She likes to say that she is the money.
Well, a lot of people don't realize that Rayne Michelle has an extensive wrestling background around the world. She has done multiple tours of Japan. She has trained in India. She's had world-class training from many of the best wrestlers in the world, all over the world. And right now, she's showing right now that she is no slouch. Whether she's in there with a Guerrero, doesn't matter who she's against. She's here to show up and take home the Diamond Cup just like everybody else is trying to.
You know, and it's one of those things of she said that it is an honor and a privilege for Shaul to be stepping in the ring with her. So that just shows you exactly what she thinks of herself and of her training.
Rayne Michelle impressing here, though. Snapmare takeover and a kick right to the upper back. And Rayne Michelle in control. 2 count there. Referee Julie Dilbert handling the officiating duties here for this matchup.
Using that manicure that we've seen so recently to rip her nails down Shaul's back, but Shaul coming out
Those nails are
fighting.
dangerous. They should be registered as
I
weapons.
mean, you know,
I'm,
they look nice,
I'm watching
though.
you over here as well.
I got claws too.
Right now looking for a vertical suplex of her own. Uh-oh, Rayne Michelle.
Rayne looking to do the three amigos.
Blatant display of disrespect, but giving Shaul Guerrero a taste of her.
Is it disrespect or is it tribute?
It's hard to say. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's a bit disrespectful, and Shaul Guerrero, I think, is in agreement with me right now. Uh-oh, hooks her up. There's one.
Show her, Shaul.
Let's count them out.
Close.
And do we have it? Drum roll, please. 3 amigos here in for the pin. But a kick out at 2.
Brittany, you have to use the female conjugative. I believe it's the 3 amigas.
Oh, well, there you go. The more you know.
Not enough to put away Rayne Michelle, but certainly turning the tides here. Rayne Michelle had the advantage, but right now Shaul Guerrero has leveled the playing field. I know you mentioned she's been away for 6 years, but she doesn't look like she has skipped a beat at all here tonight. Rayne Michelle catches her with a side kick.
Regardless of her being away from a ring, she still has been training. She's still been working. She has many, many skills. She is a choreographed dancer. She travels all over. She has her own dance troupe, the Vaudettes. I mean,
she's also a skilled master of the microphone.
She is indeed.
Oh, wait a minute. Rayne Michelle really trying to get inside the head of Shaul Guerrero.
That was a guttural banshee scream. I don't know if that was. What is she doing to the
she's taking the buckle off.
I don't know what you're talking about. Out of the way. When she wants a chair, she wants a chair.
She needs my chair.
You're rude. You're so rude. You're so rude. Oh.
Typical Guerrero fashion. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Yes. Line, cheat, and steal. Shades of the late great Eddie Guerrero.
I mean, I saw her hit her with the chair, didn't you?
No, I saw a Guerrero do what a Guerrero does.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest by disqualification, Shaul Guerrero.
You do anything you have to get that gold, Poppy. And that is lie, cheat, and steal. And guess what? That chair? Classic.
There's nobody better than Rayne Mercedes, and Rayne taking the cheap way out.
Mercedes is not going into this match 100%. She does have an injured shoulder.
Oh, right there with the tag belt. The Mercedes also goes for Angela Orsini. And let's not forget to be out. She could be out right now. Oh, wait, what's Rayne doing?
Belted in the head a little tag team title.
Look at Rayne, she's holding that belt. Let's not forget what happened on our last show here in the Union City. Rayne actually beat the crap out of Mercedes. We've never seen Mercedes Martinez ever look decimated before, holding that championship high in the air. And Mercedes finally gets revenge. And here we go. Let's not forget, Jack, this is uncensored rules, which means anything goes. Belt shots and sneak attack included.
She hits her twice with a belt, and now she has her in a cravat, leaving her dead right in the head where she hit her with that belt.
I think Rayne learned that cravat in AAA, where she's spending a lot of time in Mexico as of late, holding her craft there, while Mercedes Martinez has been the best women's wrestler all in America today. And when I say best women's wrestler in America, I mean that anywhere. And pins, falls, do count, but this is uncensored.
But you got to also remember, Jimmy, that belt has been defended overseas. It is a world title.
Martinez defending that title back in August with Bombshell Bow and with our NHPW affiliate. And here comes Mercedes Martinez throwing that guardrail. Look at Rayne. I mean, the fire between these two has been incredible. Intense feud between these two. And it finally comes to a head here. And I never thought I'd finally see this match, and it finally happens here. Rayne and Mercedes Martinez. And look at Rayne. Rayne knows what's on the line here tonight. This is what, when Rayne came to WSU over a year ago, this is what she came for. Interrupting Mercedes in that steel cage match, throwing that door in her face. And wow, I mean, finally, this match, I can't believe we're watching it.
Mercedes never dies. She'll never go down. She never quits. She's been hit by a belt twice. She's been hit with repeated knees to the head. She got thrown into a guardrail, and somehow she's up right now.
No love lost, bitch. Stop! No love lost between these two. Fans a close-eye view of this action. And Mercedes, like you mentioned earlier, Mercedes Martinez has been battling injuries, shoulder injuries, neck injuries, knee injuries. But every night she comes out to defend that championship, whether it be any of our affiliate promotions, NYWC, NHPW, NWS, the list goes on and on and on. And hey, that's the responsibility Rayne wants. But I think even with that championship means you're the best in the world, also comes money, comes the notoriety of being champion, and that's all that Rayne wants. And that's been her lifelong mission since she came here in WSU.
Rayne's all about the money. Money, money, money. Mercedes is about the pride of what that belt means to her.
Belt means so much to Rayne as well, and we're seeing it right here. Rayne taking advantage early as we saw the sneak attack, and Mercedes has not been able to fully recuperate since being attacked.
I don't agree with you. I agree. I think that Rayne is all about the money, and she knows that if she wins that belt, there's more money in her pocket. The paydays go up because she's the world champion.
Hey, everything comes, so much responsibility, so much money, so much notoriety comes with that world championship. It also means you're the best in the world. It also means you're the, hey, like you said, the highest paid.
Mercedes has taken on such a grueling schedule as of late. She's able to wrestle, then she has to lick her wounds and just keep trying to get healthier and healthier. Rayne, on the other hand, her schedule is not as tough. Rayne is able to go to the gym. She's able to go tanning. She's able to live the life of a glamorous wrestler. And you can see that in her style. She's very slow, methodical. She likes to pick her parts in the match, pick her shots, and take them. As Mercedes is a very go-getter. She's straight on, takes your head right off of your head, and keeps going. She's like a little rabid dog.
Even more importantly, as you're talking about Rayne, I mean, Rayne has also had the edge when it comes to these mind games. Playing mind games over Mercedes for the last year now, using Angela Orsini in her scheme. I mean, she had Awesome Kong. She hired Awesome Kong to go after Mercedes. And, I mean, Rayne Kong got away sometime down the line as well. But, I mean, here comes Mercedes getting back in the ring. First time this match has actually been in the ring. I mean, we've already seen so much already. And, I mean, the big thing with this match is Rayne's got to watch out for that brainbuster. Mercedes put everybody away with that Fisherman's brainbuster, while Mercedes has to watch out for that raindrop, that big implant DDT that Rayne does. And actually, it was that DDT that laid out Mercedes back on October 3rd here in the Ace Arena.
Basically, all you can say is both these girls, all they got to do is be ready. Right, Jimmy?
Hey, both girls are ready, Jack. And you see Mercedes throwing those forearms with no regard to Rayne's well-being.
Rayne's definitely going to have to be blowing on her chest in the morning. Oh, this crowd's asking for a hard. Oh! They want those chops to be even harder than they are.
Look at that. Mercedes taking down with a strong clothesline there.
Holly gets it quick too.
You think when Molly Holly came here to WSU, she was a little happy, going to the Hall of Fame. Now she's the referee of this intense match right here.
Do you think Molly Holly has a choice in this match?
Hey,
who she possibly would want to win?
And there is a connection.
Do you think she's trying to call it right down there?
I would say Molly is trying to call it down the middle, the former world champion.
You don't think that Rayne's got underneath her skin? And disrespect?
They are both from Minnesota.
But do you think that works against her or for her? Do you think that she thinks that Rayne possibly could be a disrespect to Minnesota?
It could work like that, but I think Molly Holly has so much respect for women's wrestling, so much respect for that WSU World Championship. I mean, what other women's promotion do you see Molly Holly at? I think Molly Holly respects that championship so much where she wants us to see a clean match. We don't want to see Rayne's goons run in here. We want to see Mercedes and Rayne. This is what's been advertised. One-on-one, nothing else, and we're having it right now. And if Dawn Marie appointed Molly Holly, I got to trust Dawn Marie's decision-making.
Ooh, ace crusher. Out of the corner by the Radiant one.
You see Rayne can't get the cover on there. Rayne a little frustrated, throwing some little kicks. Rayne driving that knee right into Mercedes Martinez. Mercedes Martinez has taken a beat in this match. Rayne's been on the offense most of this match, and that's going to play into the later stages of this match. You see Rayne dropping Mercedes Martinez to that snake-eye position in that far corner. Ooh! Just kicks it without abandon, reckless abandon right there.
Where's she going for here? Trio roll drop kick by the Radiant one.
You see, Jack. Rayne's been working on that stomach, trying to take the air out of Mercedes, and what does she have planned here?
Whatever this is, not too good for Mercedes. She's trapped in that corner.
This does not bode well, as you said. Oh, wait, this could be that lung blow. Oh! She's just trying to take the breath out of Mercedes. If you don't get breath, you can't kick out. I think
that's going to hit that bad shoulder.
Mercedes just too close to the rope. Rayne's got position. Mercedes in the middle of the ring. Mercedes did not have to spend too much energy putting her foot in the rope, but if she was in the middle of the ring, she'd have to spend some energy trying to kick out. Again, trying to get back out, and we see it. Hey, it's been, I don't know if it's Iron Sheik Appreciation Night, but we saw a lot of camel clutches here, because you know why we see a lot of camel clutches? They've been effective. You know what it does? It takes all the, puts you back, it takes the air to your body, and everyone knows that. It seems that that's what we're seeing a lot of for TFM. Rayne just barking on orders. Ooh. I don't know what to say.
I'm speechless too.
Rayne's got me.
This action, I know I'm supposed to be calling it, but I'm a fan first.
Rayne just looks possessed right now. Oh! Mercedes fighting out right there. Only way she knew how, just drop back and put Rayne on her back.
This might be the opportunity Mercedes can take.
So desperately
make a little bit of a comeback. The crowd's behind her. Rosa covered 1, 2. That was not the best cover she possibly could have came up with, but
Mercedes was beaten up. She had to do something there. That's the best she could have come up with now. She's been beaten a lot in this match. Ooh. Wait, what's this? We've seen this before. Oh!
Right to the ribcage.
Rayne goes down to a sack of potatoes. And Rayne goes right in the middle of the ring. She's going to spend energy. She's going to kick out of this. Oh, barely gets out of that. That was almost it right there.
I believe that was a pretty quick count by Molly Holly. I just want it to be called right down the middle. If tonight was Rayne's night, let it be Rayne's night. She's already put forth, 10 times more than you would ever expect from such a cocky, arrogant person.
We never tried to get here tonight when the Mercedes went on for 1 year as WSU World Champion.
Rayne does have the total package. You know, she's a beautiful girl. You know, her just with that belt around her waist on one of these WSU posters. You know, someone's going to be walking down a street and they'll say, hey, maybe I want to go check out that show coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this championship is not all about looks. It's all about being the best in the world, and that's what Mercedes has been for the last year.
Now they're brawling through the crowd. This could never be good for the building. Oh, they might have put a hole in the wall right there.
Actually, won the championship last year's anniversary show, the second anniversary show, when she defeated Angel Garcia in that brutal bulldog match. That's got a close hard look right here.
Rayne doesn't look too cocky anymore.
She's being tossed around here, beaten up, and oh, she's going chair surfing now.
WSU can never be brought back into this building after this match.
Mercedes and Rayne going out right here. Rayne with a jawbreaker.
Oh, we're by the merchandise table.
Please don't go to the WSU table. There's another table to go to tonight. Oh! Mercedes in that steel chair. We've got security out there. You see Allie out there. Anything goes. These two have been going out for a year, and we'll just let them go here tonight. Anything goes. We saw Rayne do this before last time things were seen in this building. Oh! Oh, Mercedes fight back! Brawl and brawl right here in the Ace Arena, and both these girls throwing everything they can to these forearms. Someone's going to dent this bill tomorrow. You see both these girls get a little tired now. Like we said, anything goes in this match. We're letting these girls do anything they can to finally end this war. Mercedes gets to her feet. With Hayden, a little torque in that shot right there.
Mercedes on the floor.
She definitely knows how to use it. Looking for this sold out crowd here in the Ace Arena, and save it. Nice little chair shot to the small in the back. This crowd's getting their money worth right now from here. These girls are giving this crowd a close-up example of the action here. Oh, back that WSU World title. And right into those splintery filled wooden bleachers here.
And that could have been the shoulder. That could have been the shoulder, Jimmy.
There's also the back of Rayne's been working on the entire match. And this is that chick, you've seen Rayne do this before. This is how she laid Mercedes out on her last show here in the Ace Arena. Rayne going, I guess, to what works. And Mercedes is immobilized by that chair over her neck. Proud of her.
I believe they said she fucking sucks.
I don't agree with that statement. I think she might be one of the best wrestlers here in the world today, and if she can beat Mercedes, she will be the best. And Holly's been pretty good as a referee so far. Just let these two girls go at it, let them kill each other. All she's there to do is count the 1, 2, 3, and who knows who'll pick up the win here.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm a loss for words. I'm just sitting back and enjoying this action.
Yeah, I mean, just watching as a fan, it's our job here to all this match. But there's not much to say. I mean, we know what these girls have been through. We know what's going on between the two. Just let them duke it out, and let's see who's the winner. Let's talk about what happens afterwards. And far in the distance, maybe not too far, April 2nd, the J Cup, one of these two ran from Amber O'Neal, and they were all pretty fresh at their match. They've been putting themselves through this kind of pain and torture with these two girls. I wanted the champion to be okay to go into that. And again, we talked about that before. Oh! Right into that gimmicks table over there. Someone looks like Dana Davis there. You see a shirt for her over there, too. Looks like both these girls slow to get to their feet. They've taken a lot of punishment so far. T-shirt, Strangle Rayne! Not only can he wear t-shirts, you can choke them, and you can get those t-shirts at any WSU show. She's sucking the life out of Rayne. You see Rayne?
Her face is turning white.
Yeah. Actually, her face is smashing her skier over there. Look at Blue, she's getting fixated there. Look like David Carradine. And Rayne's body's looking limp. You see Molly doing the hand count, but Rayne's still there. Rayne, see one. Molly Holly flip another time. There's two. One more time. Mercedes will retain her championship. It's one with the racial lawsuit championship. Oh! Rayne's hand falls on the chair. I think the chair just saved Rayne in this match. Ooh, there's my candidate. WSU Hall of Famer, Molly Holly. I don't think she expected to sign up for something like this tonight. And you see the WSU DVDs? Hey, watching this. Don't forget to check out WSUWrestling.com and DoRightVideo.com for all the latest WSU DVDs. And we got more of this match. Oh my God, I can't believe the beating we've seen so far. These two girls have just beaten the living shit out of each other, and pardon my language, but there's no other way to.
We're uncensored, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm trying to be fairly friendly at times. I mean, actually, I'm worshiping more friendly. How can you say anything friendly about this? These two hate each other, despise each other. Only Cameraman's knocked out. There's Mercedes hooking the leg. Something has to give. Both these girls are sore. All it takes is one implant DDT. All it takes is one Fishman Buster, and the match will be over. But who knows when we'll see that? Mercedes is Mercedes has a table, and she ain't cooking a Thanksgiving dinner. Look at that smile, devious smile on Mercedes Martinez's face. And I don't care what anybody says. Everyone wants to talk about women's wrestling is just this. We see that bullshit called Wrestlelicious on TV. This is what women's wrestling is all about. Two girls fighting tooth and nail over the most important championship here in women's wrestling today. This is pure women's wrestling. We're seeing the very best here tonight, and we're seeing what two girls would do to each other when the world championship is on the line. And you will never see a match like this anywhere else in the country today. And Mercedes and Rayne are going at this match has just been unbelievable. And Rayne smartly rolls off that table. She knew it was coming. Molly Holly in position over there. You see, just let him go. And Jack, you questioned Molly Holly's moves before, and what do you think so far?
I think she's calling it right down the middle. You know, she might want Mercedes to win, but she's doing her job. You know, she's paid to be here today, but I don't think she knew what she was getting into once she got here.
Yeah, like I told you, the WSU World title means so much, and you know, you just gotta let them go at it.
He's doing this as a favor to Dawn Marie, but you know, when Dawn Marie said, "Hey Molly, could you possibly referee the main event?" I don't think Molly knew that the main event was going to be something like this.
I mean, she was here just to be inducted to the Hall of Fame, but I mean, you saw what happened earlier with the referees. Kenny Edwards missed some counts earlier. You saw Kenny Edwards and Johnny Edwards both get laid out by Amber O'Neal and Jazz. Dawn Marie on that foresight, someone she can trust, someone who will be right in there, someone who's respected, somebody that everybody knows will fall right down the middle. And Molly Holly has done that, and hey, our WSU referees have a lot to learn from Molly Holly tonight.
Molly Holly definitely has more experience than any of our WSU referees. Inside the ring, outside the ring, around the business. You know, she's seen it all, she's done it all.
I talked about this earlier in the Angel Orsini and Amy Lou Sumis Kai match. That is pure steel guardrails. There's nothing forgiving about those, and if you're strangled on that, you're strangled on that, and Mercedes getting the life sucked out of her, and we got our cameraman in the corner right there getting all the hot action sight. Look at Rayne, look, using her head as a battery ram now, talking Mercedes back, and she knows about that injured back.
She's an innovator.
Oh! Right to that injured left shoulder. I mean, Rayne is just systematically picking apart the champ.
The camera guy is on his knees to try to get the clearest shot he possibly can of this match.
just a little kick like that. It's just so effective.
Jimmy, let me ask you a question. What is it going to take for Rayne to walk out WSU World Heavyweight Champion?
Well, we talked about this earlier. I talked about it earlier. It all comes down to the raindrop, that implant DDT. It all comes down to Mercedes Martinez's Fisherman Buster. Nobody in WSU have kicked out of those moves. I mean, finishing holds is something that is so... Oh! Lung blower!
Front lung blower.
Oh. Finishing moves is something come passe in other wrestling organizations, but here in WSU, these girls are so strong, so talented, so skilled. When they hit their finisher on you, you're done. And no one's kicked out of that DDT. No one's kicked out of that Fisherman Buster, except for Angel Orsini. But no one else has. I mean, 99% of the time, Mercedes wins that match. And these finishes are so important, and I think that's what's going to come down to. When you see Rayne just stretching Mercedes all over the place, how's she going to be able to kick out of a DDT? Likewise, Rayne's been beat up. How is she going to kick out of a Fisherman Buster? I've seen Rayne do this before. Oh! Shades of American History X.
Bite the curb, bitch. Oh, come on.
You want to talk about more can she take? You want to talk about the main event? What a match we're experiencing here live here tonight in Union City. This is what the WSU World Championship is all about. This is why it's the most prestigious women's championship in the world today. And what these two are doing to each other just signifies the importance of that World Championship. And look at Mercedes just whimpering like a baby. I mean, just so beat up and tattered. And oh! We told us earlier, Jack. Whoa, there we go.
Fisherman's Buster. She's fighting it. She's fighting it. She hasn't been scouted.
Both these girls know each other so well. Oh, there it is.
The raindrop.
Holly in position. Oh!
What?
For the first time ever, someone's kicked out of that DDT. And this is the world champion, Mercedes Martinez. And what does Rayne have to do to put her away? Do you think Mercedes Martinez even knows she kicked out of that? Or do you think it's just out of instinct?
I don't think Mercedes Martinez knows that she's in a wrestling match.
She sure is.
But she's not. This isn't a wrestling match. This is a fight. A fight for her life, her belt, and her well-being.
That world championship is all that matters to Mercedes Martinez, taking it all over the world, and Rayne is trying to take it from her. And oh!
Shades of Arn Anderson. Spine buster. 1, 2. Oh my God. I think we're going to be here all night. I think these girls are going to fight all the way to Easter.
The matches Mercedes Martinez has had as world champion has just been nothing short of amazing. The matches with Orsini, the matches with Rox, Portia Perez, Awesome Kong, and we're seeing right now with Rayne. I mean, after watching this up to this point, she's got a plant in the middle. She's got those legs torqued, and this allows her a little STF, the version of the STF here. And I'm just saying, Jack, there can't be a loser in this match after all the effort we've seen here tonight. Somebody's going to walk out here beltless.
I just don't know how it's going to end. Is there a time limit to this match?
Anything goes. We'll let these girls go all the way to the end.
But when will it end? How will it end? I don't know.
I thought it would end with the DDT or the Fisherman Buster, but they said he somehow kicked out of that DDT. And both girls have to be aware there is a table set up on the outside as well. Ooh! As Owen Hart says, she's kicking her leg out of her leg. Wrestling trivia if you like to know that.
I'm a guru. I know all about that good stuff.
Holly right in the middle of this action. Best referee performance we've seen so far on this show here tonight. And again, congratulations to Marie, turning as commissioner here and making the right decision, appointing Holly as referee. And if you watch this match on clickWrestling.com, as you see the banner over there, don't forget you can purchase WSU DVDs over at WSUWrestling.com for more action like this. See how this match came to through our previous DVD releases. I mean, I'm sorry to be a shill right here, but as you see, Mercedes throws Rayne into the stairs. I mean, like you said, how does this match end?
That seems to be the question. Now, Mercedes and Rayne are the only people that know the answer. And right now, they don't even know the answer.
I was going to say the same thing, Jack. I don't think they know how it's going to end. Obviously, Rayne hit that DDT. Couldn't get her out.
These guys with their little snap cameras are trying to get their pictures. You know, later on, they're going to develop these pictures they're going to remember. They're going to remember one of the best women's matches to ever grace the WSU or any other ring for that matter.
Easily the best women's world title match we've seen in University of New Jersey here. And
obviously these two are not divas. Obviously these two are not knockouts. These two are women's professional wrestlers.
These girls are just uncensored in this match. What's Rayne going for? Mercedes half on that table. Oh, she's not thinking what she's going to do. Ooh, right side elbow. Rayne getting a well-deserved drink of water. That's got to be an advantage too, Jack.
I don't think she's getting a drink of water. I think I know what's coming. She did. I hoped she wouldn't, but she spit right in Mercedes' face.
You're not going to win a match like that, but
it's the biggest form of disrespect.
Yeah, you called it, Jack. Rayne making an impact in this match.
One step at a time.
And there's SoCal Val and there's Jack and Destiny, our other ring announcer, and good job for them tonight. But what are they going to call a winner? I don't think they know who they're calling a winner. And look at Rayne's face, just beat up. All the punishment and suffering these two are taking. How do these girls even wrestle another match? What a main event we've had here so far. All about the WSU World Title, and I hope you're enjoying this match here, WSU fans. And Mercedes Martinez, just out of frustration, just throwing forearms.
You also have to factor in the winner of this match has to get ready for Amber O'Neal right after this match.
And let's not forget, the WSU World Championship is defended all over the place every given weekend. So, I mean, how these girls live to fight another day, no energy is being conserved to this match. These girls are getting more than 1,000% here.
Stalemate right now.
I mean, these two look like they've been both hit by a semi-truck. What is Rayne going for here? This has got that, she's got her arms trapped down there. Uh-oh, look at this! Using all her weight on Martinez's neck, that injured neck. Interesting, an innovative move here by Rayne.
And she will do anything and everything to just come out victorious and make that money.
Jack, we talked about this earlier. I mean, we talked about Rayne, how she's won some matches under nefarious activities, but you cannot sleep on Rayne. Rayne has so much talent, ability. She's beaten the biggest names in the world with her own merit. She does not need the shortcuts. And we're seeing Martinez become a victim of that here now. Rayne's got that table set up, and this cannot bode well for Mercedes Martinez. And you see the frustration in Rayne's face. What does she have to do to put Mercedes away? Oh! Back to the chops. Sends Rayne right to her knees. And you see Rayne, she just falls right into the guardrail. Not even able to defend herself right now. These girls are just having a fight here tonight.
Mercedes isn't really the highest high flyer.
We've seen her do some high dive before, but I mean, how can we forget her jumping off the top of that steel cage, the first body block in Angel City over 2 years, a year and a half ago rather.
She jumped out of balconies.
I mean, we can see something here. Oh, Rayne has enough energy and she knows what's coming.
She has now gotten off that table twice. Third time could possibly be a charm.
We talked about it earlier. What's going to take to put these girls away? Perhaps that table is what's going to put them away. Rayne just looks exhausted. We've just seen a assault from both these girls. It's just felonious, if you know. And look at Rayne struggling to get to her knees. I mean, I'm just enamored of this match. Just trying to, I'm with you. I mean, maybe put the mute button on and just enjoy this. I mean, it's just hard to call this. I mean, these two girls just fight. Everything is on the line here tonight. How does
beautiful European uppercut by Mercedes?
Whoever wins this match, how can you call the other person a loser? I mean, what a fight! I'm just at lost for words right now. And Unforgiven. That's a 6-inch thick table, I believe, and Mercedes' back just fell at the edge of it. That is a thick table, and that could be it. Oh! Mercedes kicks out. Again, I think it's through instinct. And that table did not break. That hurt. Sometimes that hurts even more. Unforgiven wood.
I did hear you. You were about to say steel. And there is steel. There is steel on those tables. It's not just wood. It's wood, and then steel.
No, again!
Oh my God.
That table will not give, and like I said, it's unforgiving wood, and
she's pissed now.
Mercedes is bruised, battered. She looks like a victim of an earthquake or something. And you see the crowd waking up here. I mean, everyone's just been speechless watching this fight. This has been uncomfortable to watch. I've never seen two girls just destroy each other like this. You see Rayne's doing Allie. I mean, Rayne's doing everything right. I mean, she's hooking her leg, beating her up, getting good covers, but again, it's all about that one play. Rayne getting into her feet with Mercedes, and Mercedes is finally back in that ring. Yeah, we do have a ring here tonight. Rayne, I think she's going to go for another cover.
Well, what's the object of professional wrestling, Jimmy? It's to win.
Get those shoulders down for the knockout. I can't see either one of these girls submitting. She goes down DDT. No, this could be it. This could be it right here. Call it. Rayne gets out of that. That was almost not maybe an upset.
Right to the head.
You see everybody standing on their feet here. I think we've hit over the 30-minute mark in this match too.
By far.
You gotta wonder how much energy is left in these two. These girls are not.
These girls are gonna wrestle for days. Do you get paid by the hour?
I don't know. It's good for WSU's taxes if you did. But Rayne's got that chair, and that's the same chair that she used to decimate Mercedes Martinez back in October. And this is all legal, folks.
Just choking the life out of her. I don't know how much you see.
You see, and just watching, it's just uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah,
you know what I feel?
I was screaming earlier, I was excited. At this point, I'm just, I don't know what to say.
This is like watching one of those nature shows on National Geographic when you watch like a lion kill a deer or something like that.
She's gonna go for that range out right on the chair.
And it's,
she's gonna, oh my God.
Oh, wait! This could be it! No, Rayne reverse. That was some fisherman buster right there. No! Oh! That's it!
It's over. We got a new chair.
Rayne with the leg and... Oh! Mercedes Martinez is right by the rope. If Rayne puts her in the middle of the ring, we have a new champion. That's just instinct, knowing where you are in the ring. That is the heart of a champion, the spirit of a warrior. The Iron Woman herself, Mercedes Martinez, bails herself out again.
That was a warrior's way. That was the way of life. Oh my God.
Nothing low-key about this match as both these girls are going high-octane offense here. And I don't know. Mercedes Martinez is going to have to be hospitalized after this match. I don't even know how she's even able to crawl. I think Rayne's going another for one of those. Oh no. Oh wow. This could be the most we've seen Rayne do this before here in WSC. I'm even more shocked that Rayne's even able to jump to that top rope. Oh! Rayne misses the move, so I don't even know how Rayne even had energy to do that. These are highly trained professional athletes at their peak. Rayne is bent over with frustration, but she's able to get to her feet. Mercedes Martinez is somehow trying to recuperate. She just looks done. Oh, misses the chair shot. This could be another DDT. What do we know? Power driver. Wait, what's going on here? And oh! Folks, what do you say about this match? This is what women's wrestling is all about. This is what professional. Buster on the chair. Oh, that's it. All Mercedes has to do is get the cover. All she has to do is put a hook the leg. This could be it.
1, 2, 3.
And Mercedes Martinez has done it. Molly Holly calls it. Mercedes Martinez has won the war of the century.